Last episode, the very unique crew of Union's first Exosystem Intelligence / Guardian program officially kicked off their first mission. They were to travel to the planet Meon of the Harknotos Extose System, a rather independent, Union-skeptical civilization that became impossible to contact via OmniNet 2 years before the start of their mission. Upon arriving, the crew is to investigate the situation and ensure the 3 Utopian Pillars are fulfilled, and provide any necessary aid to the population. The Harknotos Extose System is 10.88 light years from the nearest blink gate, the Raynor blink gate, which meant that the crew proceeded to spend the next 11 years of real time, or 403 simulated day-night cycles from their points of view, cooped up in a small interstellar ship with little but their thoughts, the other crew members, and the occasional issue or crisis to keep them occupied. A day before their arrival in the Harknotos Extose System, the crew of the EIG-1 received a communication from one of Meon's moons, requesting immediate armed aid, ready to extract as many survivors as possible, before prematurely ending due to a sudden attack of some kind. The communication had been looping for the past 13 years. Finally, the crew entered the star system and approached a mustardy yellow gas giant with bits of rusty oranges and browns sprinkled throughout in pockets. But cutting through the lighter colors, there are river-like strands of a black substance, forming something reminiscent of a net or a spider's web around the entire planet. However, before that, there's some information and decisions that we need to get to that would have been given and made the day before, probably shortly after you all received that distress call from Meon. So, I'm going to change music real quick and then I will get into that info. So, this didn't come up in episode 1 because they weren't relevant at any point until now, but I will say during your orientation, and this is all of you, including the new party members that have not been introduced yet. So during your orientation, you were all told about devices called Portable Temporary Blink Gates, usually referred to as PTBs. The EIG-1 starship is equipped with several PTBs, and they can be slowly restocked using the ship's printer. With the communication you received during the previous day-night cycle, I assume someone filled in Anatolia, your supervisor, and once she heard the situation, she suggested that you request aid from a couple of Union refugee response teams to help extract survivors. The EIG-1 is small and it isn't meant to carry refugees. If you do that, they can arrive at Meon within roughly 30 minutes of setting up a PTB. So to Scion, Guppy, and Volan, does that plan sound agreeable? Would you have requested the aid of refugee response teams?
Okay, so clarification. The PTBs, portable blink gates, they are big enough for a starship to pass through?
Yes.
Once set up?
They sort of extend. They're very small devices while they're in storage, but when you set them up, they are big enough for like a medium-sized starship to go through from blink space.
And we set them up in orbit?
In or around orbit, yeah.
And our manager was, or our, was it manager? She
Supervisor.
recommended, supervisor, thank you. She recommended that we set them up, so.
Yes. And they're called portable, the full name is Portable Temporary Blink Gates, because they are not meant to replace an actual, like, long-term blink gate.
Do we know how long they will last once set up?
Like, I'll say during orientation, you heard that they can last up to, like, they don't have, like, a specific set time, but they tend to have problems if they're set up for over, like, 48 hours.
Oh, okay, so kind of short period, okay.
I have no problem with enacting that plan.
Thing.
So then that will be the plan once you guys arrive to Meon. I will say, in that same conversation, Anatolia asked the team one more thing, and that was, are you willing to accept another couple of crew members?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, anything to get more people to talk to.
That's great then, because they have been listening in on this conversation. Either Cross or Tybalt, if either one of you want to step in and introduce yourselves, now would be the time. And I will also say, previously in this communication, Anatolia had been showing her video of herself along with her voice. Either one of you can choose to also do so, or you can show up as just a voice. But I will pass it to you guys.
Tybalt, was it? You could go first if you'd like.
All right. My name is Tybalt. I'm not too sure what is needed in this introduction.
You can go over a little bit about yourself, a little bit about what kind of specialties you would bring to the crew, anything you want.
All right. I cometh from, and like there's like a noticeable pause on the mic, and he's like, I do enjoy literature of my favorite playwright is Shakespeare. And I hope my presence does not vex thee. Thank you again.
Who is this Shakespeare?
And I assumed that he was. Give me 1 second. And then like he's like, you can't. It's only a voice on the line, and it's very quiet. But he does end up picking up again, and I presume that he's well acquainted his literature. Is he not known?
You talk very funny. I like this.
After hearing that, he talks funny. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry if the matter in which I speak is quite vexing. I hope that how do you say, we can fix this."
I'm not complaining. It's just, it's not boring at least. That's good.
No worries. Volandar is rather fond of people talking. No matter the matter in which you speak, he will be happy to converse with you.
That is true.
Oh, then I thank thee for thy hospitality.
This is going to be fun.
There was another crew member to be added.
Yes, that's me. The camera will flicker on, and you can see like a young-ish woman. She has choppy hair that is like very dyed. She has like tattoos or markings under her eyes and a bunch of piercings. You can call me Cross or C. I also go by. I'm going to be the welfare officer on the ship. So that means just like identifying any potential problems, personal work, and addressing them within company policy, of course. So
that means talking. I think I will like you.
Tybalt, what is your role on the ship that you inhabit?
Oh, and I And then another pause. He's still thinking about what he's trying to say. I'm an engineer, but I also do a matter of like a plethora of things. But anything that thy needeth me to do, I can.
Seems like we have communications covered otherwise.
You will
Yes.
work under me as the assistant engineer.
Oh, all right. I also have been told in the past that and then another pause. I am good at retrieving information, intel. I'm of good intelligence.
All
And
right.
what is it that both of you specialize in combat?
Come again?
What is it that both of you, if we are fighting, what is it that you do? Like, what are you
Oh,
good at?
I'd like to think I'm a pacifist. But I can cover my own, and I aim to help everyone here. So, probably from, a safe distance.
You will not mind if we fuck shit up, though, right?
As long as it is within organizational ethics and procedures. No.
Okay.
Armed assistance was requested by the transmission we received.
Well, I wouldn't be a very good pacifist if I couldn't do anything. I have artillery.
I'm of the same denomination. How do you say? I also can fuck shit up.
Good.
Could you perhaps be more descriptive? Are you melee? Are you thermal? Are you explosive or ranged? For example, I am area denial.
I am of the ranged variety. I think I'll be okay if it's close combat, close quarter combat, but preferably I'd like to keep a distance.
Works for me. I like getting in close, so you can stay back.
And I guess I just realized that is the camera on? I thought it was voice. My bad, guys.
It was up to you. The camera can be
Oh.
on, or you can just be a disembodied voice. Cross
Yeah,
turns her camera on.
Okay, then Tybalt's camera's off.
Right? Any questions
good.
before we end the call?
How long will
I
it
look
take?
forward to working with them.
How
Sorry, you
long
go.
will it take once we set up the gate for you to arrive?
Well, we will prepare for these two to be ready along with the refugee response teams right by the Rainer Blink gate. Once you set them up, they will enter into Blink space. They should arrive within 30 minutes.
Very well.
And then like you could see Tybalt's like icon kind of like illuminated again, and how shall we make it our way there?
Don't worry, you will be guided. We will have others there.
Okay.
Through our introduction, I am Guppy. I am the ship's navigator.
I am Scion. I am the ship's engineer and the botanist.
Did we lose Patron?
Lord Velandar
Yeah, he's
is
responding to
fucking
Peter.
dead.
Oh, he's gone.
The connection in
Yeah,
his
he's
ward
recording.
seems to be broken, but we also have Lord Volandar, who is a bitch, a traitor, and also our communication specialist.
I
He
am going to
seems-
put us on pause.
Wow. There be a few folk with curious accents.
This is just like Starfire, huh?
Kinda in a way.
I love it.
He's learning. He's learning. He's gonna learn. He can fuck shit up.
I love this fucking party so much. Oh, so weird.
Also, Tibalt goes by any and all of them, because he's big and greedy.
Hell yeah.
Pronouns, I assume, because you didn't specify.
Well, I would assume that you would think it's pronouns.
Any and all, verily.
Parentheses, big and greedy. My pronouns are big and
Any
greedy.
slash catch 'em all.
Scion also goes by any and all, though it seems most of us have taken to she, they for them.
Oh, there we
Mhm.
go.
I actually have a roulette wheel that I spin, and then I just choose from there.
I have no
You have to do
idea
it right
why
now. You're
my
gonna be gay.
Yes.
laptop is
Hello,
out.
welcome back.
Your communication cut out in our introduction of our ship. It was your turn.
Oh, good. My browser picked up where I left off. Okay, did I miss
Full, and it's your
anything?
turn to yes, it's your turn to introduce yourself to the new crew members.
I'm having technical difficulties. Not my fault. I swear.
This is typical Volan behavior.
I think we are still running this newest ship through its paces.
I swear I am not a technical fool. I do not know. So we're just introducing ourselves.
Yeah, technology hath forsaken us when we needed a bit.
Oh,
Um,
very well. He will turn on his camera and he will be sitting an appropriate distance from the camera, looking very professional, very completely centered on the screen. Greetings, I am Lord Volandar of House Blackknife. I hail from the Kraken Trade Baronies, but I am here for Union. I do not expect you to address me as my full title. Please do just call me Volan or Volandar. I am obviously a diplomat of sorts, but I also, how you say, make sure no one on the ship tries to kill you if they get on board.
Dost thou say that you're a lord? Dost thou possess land?
Please repeat that.
And then, like, the mic goes quiet again as he thinks, you're a lord? Dost thou possess land?
Correct. I am a lord of my house. Back in the trade baronies, but outside of that, I am merely a tool to assist in Union's efforts for their funny little rules.
You don't see the mic light up anymore, but so you're unknowing of what his reaction was.
As for the battlefield, I am quite skilled at quite skilled at killing, you could say. But please do feel free to sit down and have a chat with me if you would like. I am looking for people who would actually enjoy speaking.
Or you not many conversationalists at board?
Not really.
There's work to be done.
I prefer to keep things short and effective. This has brought me much success in my career as a nav.
Well,
I do
I'm
not-
still working on it. I'm still trying to get the others to open up more.
I do not know where he is, but we do have the doctor on the ship. He is, I think you might get along with him, Cross.
Oh? Well, I get along with a lot of people, so.
The matter in which I speak is a bit queer, but I desire that I learneth from thee a better way of speaking.
Yeah, I can teach you.
Okay, well, thank you for having us. I can't wait to get there and start to work with you all.
See you soon.
Okay. And with that, the communication cuts out. I assume you all continue traveling to Meon, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you do so, and this is currently Scion, Guppy, and Volan at this point, you receive another incoming communication from one of the moons of Meon, marked Meon 16. It is marked as another repeated distress communication, but it's been playing for the past 4 months, which is a much more recent message than the previous one. And this message plays. This is Haldor Wystan of the Meon civilization, again requesting any and all aid armed and ready to extract survivors. We just lost contact with the last remaining colony of Meon 29, and we don't have the resources to visit them. But they and others may need aid too. I repeat, this is Haldor Wystan of the Meon civilization. And his message continues on an endless loop.
Just audio, no video.
Just audio. And
This...
I'll say you started to receive this like when you kind of like entered the solar system.
Right, okay, so Meon 16 is where this comms originated. Meon 29 is another moon that they've lost communication with.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know where the original communication that you received last episode came from, but it was from one of the moons of Meon.
Gotcha, okay.
Okay. It is at this point that I think it's relevant for you guys to set up the PTB. Is that what you would like to do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to do an EVA for that?
What is EVA?
Do we need to go outside the ship to set it up?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Phase walk.
Let's do a little exiting out of the ship. You can do so either like as just your person, you can get inside one of the shuttles on the ship, you can do so on your mech if your mech has flight capabilities. It's up to you.
My mech does have flight capabilities. I don't know if anyone else's does.
Let me check. I don't think it does. Nope.
Alright, so then I guess I will be the one to set it up.
Okay. So you get into your mech, which is Quiet Promise.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy to set up. Does not require a roll. And it's going to take 30 minutes after setting up for the backup to emerge. Is there anything that you guys would like to do in the meantime?
Can we... Guppy. Can we scan... wideband
Yes.
scan in this system, see if there's any more transmissions being emitted?
I would do. Acknowledged. And I would love to do that.
You search for more
Give a
scans
good
besides the one that just
scan,
came
see
in?
what else is there.
Absolutely. You...
Yeah, whatever we can get.
Yeah. You do a scan. There are no more communications outputting besides the one that you just received and the original one that you received last episode.
Hmm.
If you want, you can try to scan for biosignatures, but you would need to get physically closer to the moons and like the orbit of the gas giant to do so.
Guppy, are both of the signals coming from the same place or different places?
You're able to
It is hard to
determine-
tell for the first one.
I will say that the first communication, the one that you got last episode, was coming from a different moon, not Meon 16. I think, let's say that one was coming from Meon 29.
Interesting.
Right, so Meon 29 was the original transmission. The one we just got
Beyond
was from
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want, you can scan for biosignatures, but you do have to get physically closer.
I would rather not leave the
Yeah, I think
gate
that's best.
unprotected.
All right. Then you guys wait the 30 minutes, and after that amount of time, 3 ships emerge, 2 of which being refugee response ships from Union, and the last one being a Union ship carrying your 2 new crew members.
Are-
Would
are
the
any of
crew like to
these-
board the ship, or would you like to meet somewhere else?
I think we should have the crew board our ships.
I suggest meeting in the hangar.
Yeah.
Are either of the
In
3
that
ships
case-
that arrived, are either of these combat ships or no?
None of them are combat ships.
And does our ship have any combat capabilities?
It has defensive capabilities, and I don't think any combat capabilities. If it does, they're very minimal.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the shuttle containing Cross and Tybalt will position over to the EIG-1, and it will connect, allowing the 2 new crew members to enter the ship. Which actually, I'm going to change our scene on Owlbear to actually do that.
I just realized I don't have Owlbear open.
Why don't you join the Owlbear?
I should join the
I changed the
Owlbear.
images.
Yippee!
Oh, I don't have it open either. Is it in chat?
In player chat. I'm going to add a raise
Thank
tokens.
That's not my request. Thank you.
Accept it!
Wow. Let me make myself blue. Oh, I should probably put my name actually. That's smart.
Ooh, fancy.
Right?
This is nice.
This is
Nice.
nice.
This is nice.
Oh, how tall is Cross?
Wait, how
Tallest
many
Cross.
beds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Okay.
Oh no,
well,
I guess we gotta share. No. Oh no. There's
No, there's just
Um,
enough beds for everybody.
Anyways, how tall is Cross?
Ross is like 5'5".
Okay, well, Tybalt's immediately shorter, so immediately a lot shorter, a very very lot. I'll describe Tybalt when we get on board.
I think you're already on board.
Okay, well, Tybalt,
You are.
Wasting time.
stop farting around. Like if a lot of the crew members think that Cross is short, they have clearly not seen Tybalt because she is standing at the staggering height of 4'11".
What?
She's very short. She is standing at the height of 4'11", and is wearing a facial covering and a kind of like, I guess what would be described an aviator cap. But really, the only thing that is visible is her eyes, which are kind of a jarring silvery blue color. Like it definitely is weird, like looking for eye colors. No offense, Lauren. And so, and she has like this kind of shoulder / mid back length, dark brown hair, but she is wearing kind of like a simple jumpsuit that seems a little bit too big for her, but it does its job.
Okay. Cross is, I forgot the height already, 5'5", I think I said. She is dressed pretty, like, casually, especially for, like, your guys' operations. Like, she's not really wearing a uniform as much as she's just kind of wearing a sweater and a long shirt and a, like, skirt and some boots. She has really short, like sandy hair that is then bleached and then has like a darker dye, and then 2 obscenely long braids that aren't like connected to her hair. Like they're like rings, like they're braided into rings, so they're not, her hair is not actually that long. But yeah, she has a bunch of piercings and jewelry and all that fun stuff. She just kind of looking around.
I trust her with my life.
I like her. Scion is 5'8"-ish. Kind of like a messy mullet style haircut. They wear military fatigues. It's kind of drab olive with like white fur and very dirty. They're, I think at this point they're probably splashed a little bit with like grease or hydraulic fluid or something, and they're a mess. And they wear a dog collar.
Meanwhile, Volan, I believe he's about 6'2", and he looks immaculate. His hair is tied up and like braided a little bit. He is wearing makeup, like gold eyeliner. His facial hair is very well groomed, and his outfit is very like, it's a mix between like strange sort of feudalistic wear mixed with like modern advanced tech. He looks very comfortable with himself, though. Let me actually post the full image if I have it.
And Guppy is nowhere to be seen.
Happy!
Yeah. No one
She's in the
knows.
vents. She's in the vents.
There we go. There he is.
If Scion is wearing like military drab, like olive sort of clothes, like Tybalt's gonna immediately take notice to that and be like, oh, it looks like if I needed not a uniform, we're already matching.
Tybalt's also wearing that kind of.
She's wearing a green, like kind of like how airmen wear a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
like a green, jumpsuit.
At
Darkish colors, a little patching color though.
At least one of you came prepared. In closing.
And Tybalt puts his thumb up. One thing is that he seems a little bit more confident in person than he did sound over the intercom. It just seems like maybe it's just the way he speaks he's not comfortable with yet.
I guess we can do a quick show of the ship while we prepare for planetfall and show them their stations, I suppose. Out of character, unless you guys want to roleplay that. I'm not the DM.
That sounds agreeable to me if it is to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm good with it being a little hand wave, just so we're doesn't drag on too long.
We
I don't know how long
definitely have a
combat
lot
is.
of other stuff to
And
get
here
to.
is here is the quarter party.
Okay. Cool. So you all show your new crew members around the ship, acquaint them with spaces that they will be more specifically familiar with based on their specific roles and things like that. Their living quarters, things like that. And you all travel to Meon 16 surface, I assume. Is that correct?
Aboard the shuttle, I assume?
Aboard the shuttle. Okay. So you all board the shuttle, and you traverse onto the moon's surface. Let me change our map. I do not have a map for this.
That is not the
section, so we're
moon.
Placeholder.
You don't know.
You don't fucking know my life.
Oh, my bad, girl.
Anyway,
I don't know your convention.
so
True.
using the EIG-1's interplanetary shuttle, you land on Meon 16 surface. It is a rocky moon. It's low gravity, meaning flight systems should still be active. And even mechs that don't have flight systems do count as flying when they boost, given that they end their turn when they are grounded. The moon appears as you travel through the moon searching for signs of life. It appears to have once hosted a small to medium-sized community, although now all of the architecture and infrastructure is completely demolished. It looks like it is a ruined war zone.
Is there atmosphere?
What do you guys do? There is not a breathable atmosphere from this section, at least.
Is there any atmosphere?
There is a very light atmosphere.
Cool. Okay.
Wait, is there atmosphere?
I don't know.
Yeah, there is a light atmosphere in this area.
All right, but not breathable. Got it. I will double check life support before we, I guess, head to the civilization.
What's your plan? How are you guys searching for a place to be?
I did have another question. Sorry.
What's
Did
up?
Guppy come with us?
Guppy? Oh yes. I will leave that to Guppy.
Lily?
Okay, Cookie. Okay, Cookie.
Lily, you're muted.
Okay, Cookie.
Lily.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
damn. I think I was unmuted right before I started talking. So I'm gonna rewind back to just like as we're getting on the shuttle. If you're looking at the owl bear, out of this room, the door opens for the only time that the crew members already who have been on the ship have seen, other than the doctor, open it. And Nat, do you have the working token for it?
I do have the working token for it. Let me drop that.
Oh.
Thank you.
Boop.
Yes. What the hell?
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
On
Hello?
a tank with about like 10 pairs of legs. You hear like metal on metal tapping as it's walking out, and it's an upright tank. and it's this orange this rusty orange murky liquid, and floating inside of it is this emaciated, barely clothed but very not humanoid looking figure with a respirator hooked up and breathing bubbles coming out every once in a while, and she's hooked up to all kinds of machinery in the back, and she comes out and says, I guess this is, and you hear from the speaker below, there's a speaker at the base of the tank. It says, I guess this is our first time meeting in face-to-face. Now you see my reluctance to form peaceful relations with uneasy people.
Well,
that makes sense.
I mean, we've been together for a year, for 11 years
You're-
now.
From your POV, it was a little bit over 1 year, but yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 1 year.
Time dilation.
Years.
And the tank will like turn and look at you, Cross and Tybalt. Say, welcome to the ship. Seeing me is not a luxury most people get.
Happy to
Oh.
be here. Cross is unfazed. Or if she is, it's not showing on her face.
That PR training hits.
Right. Tybalt is a little expressive with his eyes. They widen for a second, but all he does is just nods and then gives a thumbs up.
I assumed you are well enough to go planetside.
This is what I will be using to go planetside.
I assumed. Well, let's go then.
Yes, perfect.
People
I'm
to
glad that you're
save.
out of your room.
Come again.
I was just saying that I'm glad that you are out of your room.
Please do not get used to this.
They are very well. I will still bother you, though.
You see a burst of bubbles come out as she turns, and yeah, that's her little introduction. So my question, as you were saying, what we should do to approach, now that we are getting closer, I would like to scan for biosignatures.
Okay. I think it wouldn't really require a roll. This is kind of within your E-system capabilities. You're able to pick up 27 living biosignatures from a couple miles in a certain direction on the exterior of this civilization that you can all boost and fly over to.
All right. Unless someone says otherwise, Guppy's just going to do that and not take a vote.
I think we gotta kind of just find, literally anyone to establish a sort of base for what's going on here.
We are clearly expecting hostilities. We should proceed with caution. I suggest I take point.
I am interested to finally enact some diplomacy, but I will not lie. I kind of wish they'd fight us.
Bloodthirst is a bad foot to start off with.
No, not bloodthirst. I started out on diplomacy, remember? I'm just saying. I have been quite bored.
Yes, it is good to stretch the legs.
Tybalt looks over at Miss PR lady.
Cross is taking everything in. She's not She's like glancing at people as they talk and is holding her tongue. But she's not making any crazy faces. She's just observing.
I'm assuming we're still. Are we in the shuttle or are we in our mechs?
You're in your max.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Well, if our
Okay.
cameras are on.
There's no camera in Scion's mech.
The shuttle can also
Uh,
like. I'll say the shuttle has like a basic AI system that can automatically follow along at a certain distance.
I think Scion will take lead in approaching.
Nice. Okay.
We're
So
in our mechs on the planet?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, not the planet, but on the moon.
Moon, okay.
One of many, many
planetoid.
moons orbiting this planet.
It's always been a dream of mine to land on a gas giant.
Hell yeah. The soup.
I don't know if there's anything
I
to
can
land
land-
on, Bessie.
I can land
Eventually.
on a gas giant
She'll
because
figure
I'm
it
so
out.
petite and tiny, and like I weigh nothing. That's why I can land on a gas giant because I'm so.
You would just
Alright.
Yes,
float
of course.
Yeah.
and swim in it.
Okay, cool. So you all jump and fly through the ruins towards the biosignatures, which you can now see are all concentrated in a small gray and black building about 50 by 20 meters and a single story high. I am going to
Is there
change our scene.
like any sort of what's the term? Like a dome or anything that indicates that, the like do you know what I'm trying to say? Is
Atmosphere?
like atmosphere
Oxygen.
dome or thing?
Yes, actually, as you get within like about, I don't know, like 200, 300 feet of this building in particular, the atmosphere changes. There's like an invisible barrier, and the atmosphere changes into a much thicker, oxygen-rich atmosphere that is breathable.
Okay. Cool.
So we're traveling.
And you two find yourselves in front of, sorry, not you two, you five find yourselves in front of this building with two armed humans standing outside. One of them wields a revolver, and the other wields an assault rifle.
Oh no.
And they are pointing their rifles at you. They are pointing their guns at you. They say, and I'll say one of them, the one on the left, who is someone who appears to be in their late 20s, maybe early 30s. They wear a sports bra, baggy gray pants. They look pretty muscular all around. They say, state your business. Why are you here? Who are you?
Do we hear this, or can we not hear them from inside?
You can hear them.
Okay. We are from Union, answering your distress call.
Really? That's good to hear. We need you. Can you extract the refugees? We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How many?
Besides us, 25. That's all that remains.
Checks out with my scan.
Good.
But we don't know what the situation is on the other moons. Are you ready to extract us right now? That would be very, very appreciated.
We have a shuttle. How many people can the shuttle hold about?
The shuttle, I'll say, can hold maybe 6 to 10 people. You guys also have your mechs that you want to travel with, though, so that'll take up a lot more space.
Oh, I'm assuming the refugee ship has its own shuttles and whatnot.
Yeah. They are waiting a safe distance, though. They're all awaiting your command.
Is
and
the
they'll
area
say-
safe?
For now, but... And I'll say the other person on the right, who appears older, middle-aged, 40s, maybe 50s, wearing baggy black pants and a slightly tighter black shirt, as well as a rectangular pair of gray eyeglasses, cuts in and says, "It is safe for now, but it may not be. We're prone to attacks by... we call them infected."
Beasts?
It depends what your definition of beast is, but... And she points upwards onto the horizon towards the gas giant that this moon is orbiting. Those black strands, on the planet, we call that substance Black Lotus. It was an integral part of our civilization. We used it for everything. Fuel, data transfer, data storage. People use it for drugs. And eventually it took a mind of its own. Those people are gone. They're part of the Black Lotus hive mind now.
I'm getting some really good Gears of War vibes.
I have not played Gears of War.
Oh,
This is very inspired by
thinking-
Signalis.
okay.
I was thinking, let's sort of like the.
I love Signalis.
We have a
Yay!
we have a refugee support ship overhead, but it will not come down, and we will not call it down until it is safe. Is there anything we can do to make it safe?
We are due for an attack. Maybe best to... Here, would anybody like to come inside? You can check out the situation, say hello to the survivors, let them know that help is here. But an attack may be coming soon.
I'll switch to just internal comms just between the party and say, you guys can go in. I will stay out here, keep watch.
How about the. How do I say this? How about the people persons go in to discuss things?
Yes. Good.
That
How
would
does that
be
sound?
you and Cross. Tybalt, would you be considering yourself a people person?
I do not think of that, but
About can stay with me.
okay. As the how do you say the boss says.
I just imagine they're Googling like old English. That's why they
No,
take a while to
That's
speak.
just no, they're taking a
They're
while to speak,
Googling
not
modern
because of-
English.
Yes, exactly. It's that way.
Oh,
They're
okay.
translating it in their head, and they're like, "Okay, that's what it is. Okay, got it."
Hyperfixation goes so hard and incomprehensible. Okay.
Right. So then, in that case, we'll have Cross and Volin move up. I'll have everybody else position yourselves wherever you would like to be.
Girl, what the
I'm not going
fuck
back to the
is
ship.
that? What is that, Moss?
Are you?
Nothing. It's my ship.
No,
Your
that
weird fucked up
My
mech?
Why
ship.
is Duran's
She's not fucked up. She's classy and chic.
That's
Oh
just
my
fucking
God.
creepy as hell.
She's
Bug.
classy and chic.
You're piloting a bug.
No, I'm
This
not.
is the second time you've piloted a bug.
No, I'm not. A whiptail, a tailless whip scorpion is not a bug. It's an armpit.
Those things
claw.
are
piloting an
terrifying.
arachnid.
I'll put it in chat so it's more visible.
I guess I
So
walked
That is-
around
fucking
20
cool.
I guess
It
that's
is
not
such a
like
cool mech,
too much to
though.
say, but that's fucked up looking.
Scorpions
is-
are. But...
She's
Meg
beautiful. She's beautiful and chic
That's coming from.
Yeah, don't
and appropriately themed.
Meanwhile-
scare the refugees.
Yeah, meanwhile, Volan's mech is literally just a metal mark mech, but done up to be more pretty. Has like gold and stuff on it. Much more decorative bits.
Well, this picture is like a combat picture. Let me get the chill one.
Oh, you have
The
two.
chill
Okay, cool.
one.
How
Well,
tall is
it's,
this
it's
building?
just the colors are different.
The nonchalant
okay.
one.
Oh
That's
no,
still
they put him
so
in
fucking
grayscale.
terrifying.
But it doesn't glow and shit. It's not noxious.
GM, how tall is this building?
Like 20 meters.
And what's the roof situation like?
It is a solid roof. You can't really tell what material it is. Maybe like concrete or something similar, but yeah,
Is it flat?
it is flat.
Um,
And I also, if everybody can position their mechs wherever they want to be, I will also say the doors that you take to enter into the building are, yes, those doors are, you can technically fit a size 1 mech through it, but it's like you have to like duck through and you'll have to remain ducking
I just
to comfortably like fit yourself inside of the space.
Should we?
don't want to bring a mech into a room of refuge.
I
That's
was
a
gonna
bull
say,
in a china
is
shop.
Volan getting out of his mech because Cross
Yeah,
is
he's
climbing out of their mech? She's
yeah.
assuming.
Volan is going to find an appropriate place to park his mech, and he is going
Do
to
a
hop
3-point
out.
turn.
Move your mech to the appropriate parking place.
I'm gonna park literally just right next to the door.
I will put your token right there.
When Cross's mech door opens, there's like the echoing sound of like rock music for a little bit before it shuts again.
Hell yeah.
And she's got a mobility hard suit, and like a pistol strapped to her thigh.
Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf.
The wolf.
I'm so scared right now.
I'm gonna take. After they get in, I'm gonna take command of the 3 remaining people out here and ask some questions. But I'll wait until you guys are done.
Volan is not dressed very differently than he is on the ship. He seems to be always ready for combat and looking good. However, he does have a sort of
Wow.
like rectangular shape
Should've been
strapped to his
cut.
back, as well as what is clearly some sort of sword. And I'd say as he hops out of the mech, you'll see that he has a very secure hood up. And instead of seeing his face, you just see the emblem of the Union just projected over his face. But he will reach a hand up to his neck and click a device to turn it off.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right. If everybody
Since it's our
is positioned.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Since it's our first mission together, I'll just follow your lead if you don't mind, just to see how things normally operate.
This is literally our first, so who knows what'll happen?
Well, first with this crew, I mean.
I see.
I wouldn't want to step on any toes, at the very least.
You shall not. I am keen to see how other people do this whole diplomacy thing.
Fair enough.
All right. Is there anyone in charge here?
That would be the 2 of us. My name is Kaya, and this is my co-leader, Jade. And with that, I'll say the 2 of them take Volan and Cross inside, leaving Scion, Guppy, and Tybalt outside. And I'm gonna transition scenes.
I was just going to ask
I love how
among our group of who has the longest sensor range.
I think maybe Tybalt. Let me check.
That will cross, but with a swallowtail. But
Yeah,
Mine's 15.
but that's metagaming. So
Where's my range? Where's my range? Where's my range? Where's my range?
top right in the middle.
Oh, I am silly. Give me a second. I feel like you lied to me. I don't see it at the top light. Okay, hold up. Maybe if I actually fucking click on my thing. Sorry. Give me one second. Top right in the middle.
Like it's middle
10.
right.
Never mind. 10.
All right.
It was
Should
not in combat mode. My bad, twin.
Okay, Guppy, you should probably go on the roof. Get the best wide angle. We don't know from which ways these people are coming from, so just keep an eye out. It might be worse actually having Tibby on the roof as well.
I got.
And then I pretend I'm on the roof so I'm not in the, the room.
Hell yeah,
I
you
pretend
got
I'm
it.
on the other side of the roof.
Woo woo.
And then Scion is just going to make just a patrolling walk around the complex as the conversations go. So,
as you walk around, I will say your attention is drawn to the black like web around Meon in the sky. And you see it's constantly shifting and moving. There are parts of it that kind of like jump out and then go back in, kind of like solar I forget what it's called, but like that thing that
Prominences?
stars
Solar
do.
flares?
Solar flare!
Is that a
prominences.
solar flare?
Yeah. Where they do a little burp and it's
Prominences.
like.
Yeah,
And then it goes.
it's a
Yeah.
prominence.
It does that.
Your mom is a
Something
prominence.
reminiscent of that. Ever flowing, ever changing. And to Volan and to Cross, once you go inside, you'll see there's a small group of survivors. They do not look well. Be it hunger, thirst, infection, or other difficulties with their bodies, these people are clearly on their last legs.
we will clearly need to act fast. When it is safe to transport the refugees, it does seem that many of these people need immediate help with various issues.
Yeah, this looks horrible. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. And Scion, I will say, actually, let me change music for this. As you people are setting up, you've got people investigating inside, seeing the situation. Scion, as you are scoping out, you are looking around, your attention periodically back to the gas giant in the sky. And for a moment, you see a bit of the Black Lotus on Meon extend outward, forming something that looks like a bit of a tentacle. More than the other, whatever term we use for that. That wasn't solar flare.
Prominence.
And the prominence. And that tentacle-like appendage kind of continues to expand, and you notice it begins rapidly moving towards you.
Hey, eyes up.
All of you receive that through your internal communication systems.
Mm-hmm.
Balls.
Is there anything going on out there?
They're keeping an eye on it. But the
It
gas,
continues moving toward you.
The gas giant is extending something to us.
The hive mind seems to be on our location.
Is there any more
I will-
important things that you are doing in there? Otherwise, you might want to get out here.
I will turn to the two people in charge. Is there anything you need immediately?
We need to fend off that wave immediately. It's going to go after people. It's going to try to destroy this building. It has done so before. It will do so again.
Then do everything
Help?
you can. Do
All we
everything you
have are these
can.
guns. They took all of our mechs.
Barricade the door until everything is over, but be ready to act as soon as things start to quiet down. I will send a we will notify the ship up above to land as soon as it is safe. When that happens, must get people moving as fast as possible.
Jade nods. And Kaya comes in and is like, should we stay inside and keep the situation in here? Or would you like us to try to take out as many as we can outside? We've done so before. We can do it again. But we might get in your way.
That is true. You may get in the way. We are piloting very large mechs. But if you are ready to defend these people at the cost of your life, then I will not stop you.
Jade loads a full clip into their rifle, and Jade loads a full eight revolver bullets into her gun. And they follow you two outside.
All
Changing
right.
scenes again.
Volan will
Moving you guys.
nod to them, and he will run over to his mech to get ready.
Okay. I'll say both Volan and Cross are able to get into your mechs with no problem with before the tentacle makes contact. And
The tentacle.
Scion, as you are looking at this Black Lotus appendage, after about a minute of it extending, the line breaks from the planet and forms a sphere, after which a few more seconds it makes contact with the moon, and it creates an impact that shakes the ground beneath you, and then suddenly it bursts into hundreds of dark gray ghost-like entities that fly all around, surrounding this building. And all at once, its movements coordinated, reminiscent of a school of fish. The entities surround the building. And it is at that point that Jade presses a button on a device, which creates a bunch of, or not creates, but it causes a bunch of, like, pieces of cover all around the building to come up from underground, which will create some cover for you all.
Hey,
Oh, that's nice.
thanks, Jade.
How did you reveal all of those at once?
She's
Select.
cool as fuck. I don't know. She's cool as fuck. That's how.
I didn't hear her answer because someone was
Oh,
talking over her.
Hey.
Select. And then if you select all things that, like, can be made invisible or not
gotcha.
invisible, then you can make them all at once.
That would be helpful. Okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe you should listen next time.
I tried. Someone was talking.
I usually
Hey,
just
I
put
can hear her
Yonk at
just fine.
70%, and it goes pretty
What
good.
Fuck? Whatever.
Alright,
Whatever.
Everybody position your mechs wherever you want them to be and enter into combat mode, if you will.
Oh, honey, I've been.
Did
in
you?
combat
Okay, there it is.
mode.
What the hell? actually. I'd be right here. Actually,
Rate
let
of
me double check this real
execution.
quick.
Engage combat mode.
Oh my goodness.
What is
Many,
SP?
many.
Oh, those are ghosts. Those are the fucking things from the Final Fantasy VII.
You fucking know it.
Scary. Oh
The
shit.
plot ghosts are gonna eat us.
I can't help but think of the proto molecule when I'm looking at this stuff.
Oh, that too.
Or
See,
hearing
what
about
I
it.
was thinking about is, in my head, they kind of look like the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
The Heartless. It's a little bug guy.
Okay.
Also,
Combat
I
has
have-
officially started. If anybody would like to go first, it is within the
I have a
party's
question,
hands. Oh, sorry. What is your question?
SP. What is SP? I don't think I've ever seen SP on.
That's system points, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
should-
I just never seen that before, so I was like, whoa. Okay.
Do you mean
Do
in
you
the
have any
measurement, or
left?
do you mean on your sheet? Because I see both.
No,
are happening.
on here.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, on here that means spaces.
Okay, space. Oh, okay, got it. That's what I was. No, I know what system points is.
Pair with
sheets
the
is-
old-
is-
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant on the.
I also asked about
Little
SP or
out there.
here, but it was for the sheet.
That's why it was in my head.
Mm.
So yeah. Whoever wants to go first, it is up to you guys.
Oh hell yeah.
I'll go first.
Sion, you're up.
I've been
All
waiting for
right,
this.
so I am going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Actually, stay right there. And I'm going to deck something. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna boost then. In that case, another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Just out of range.
I will also say, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break after this turn in case anybody needs to take care of anything.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna skirmish with my rifle, which is going to be a. Oh, 4 to hit. Damn it.
Yeah, that misses. Right? Yeah,
Yep.
it misses whatever you were targeting.
I was shooting this infected right here.
Yeah, that
Alright.
misses.
Okay. Then I believe. And then I did a boost. Use all my movement. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Can I reposition? I didn't realize how badly I was set up by staying on the roof.
You can reposition.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And
I have no move.
What
I
about
sent
free
you
action?
a token for Guppy whenever you have a chance.
Reactions can be used as they don't. What? They don't take up an action.
I know, but I don't know why I keep thinking that there's a limit to how much freedom I can get.
There's no.
You can
limit
use
to how many
one
free
reaction
actions.
per
No,
turn,
free action.
and when I say per turn, that means anybody's turn, including enemies.
No free action. Reaction.
Oh, wait.
Free action.
Reaction with an R.
Free with an F.
Okay.
There's
Free
no-
actions.
You can
Free
only
action.
I
take.
think that's also it's one free action per ability per round.
Ugh.
I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can
But-
only
Also,
take
the only
a free
free
action
action
on your
is coverage.
turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
But
you
there's
can
no
do.
limit.
I don't know
So if you
that.
have X amount of free actions, you can only do 1 per turn, or however many it says you can do of that free action per turn. So if I have 3 free actions, all of them are 1 per turn. I can do 3 free actions because I have 3 separate things.
No, you can take free action. You can take as many free actions as you want. per turn.
Oh.
Characters can take free
Damn.
actions, plural, at any point during their turn. So.
Cool.
Awesome.
I am going to.
But you
Okay,
can't do
so
the
we are back
same
to
action
combat.
twice.
What?
You can't do
Yeah,
the same
okay.
action more than once in a turn.
Yeah,
Unless it's
unless
through
says it.
overcharge.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Are we
Oh,
all
I'm
good to go
literally
back
looking
to
at it right
combat?
here. Yes, and I'm also looking at it right here, and it literally says characters may perform any number of free actions on their turn.
Fuck yes.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Even
my
the
ass.
free action is
me
free.
when I don't read.
Love that.
Listen, it was in a hidden window. That's why.
Yeah.
Are we
I
waiting
like
for
that.
another play to go at this point?
Okay, I'm gonna move one of the infecteds. I'm gonna
Okay.
move infected number 5. It has 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it have line of sight? Yes, it does. And it is going to. It's gonna fire a blast of this black substance that is something between a powder and a gas at Quiet Promise.
No.
Let me see
Okay.
if that hits. Does a 9 beat your evasion?
A 9 is my evasion.
So yes, it beats it. Okay.
I
You take 6. Oh.
1 second. I believe I have soft cover.
Oh, right. Wait, I think that
yeah.
only counts if it's blocking your line of sight, though.
I'm checking. Well, line of sight and cover are 2 different things, and I'm checking the. Checking. Where's the cover thing on this?
I am also. Oh, here we go.
Thing. There's so many marks of cover. I'm not adjacent.
What do you mean?
No. Never mind. I won't hold this up. I'll take that hit, and we can figure out later.
Okay. So that's gonna be 6 kinetic damage.
Okay, I have 2 armor, so I will reduce that to 4.
Okay. Very cool. It is back to the party's turn. Who wants to take it?
Can I go?
Yes.
You guys good if I go?
Yep.
Yes, yes,
Go
yes,
for it.
yes.
I removed
Don't
these guys,
just
by
don't
the way.
ask for permission.
I have a quick question though. Is if I have a range of 50, is it to the same metric as the map?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's all.
As a protocol, start my turn. I'm gonna activate my core system. Activating tactical cloak. May the Harlequin bless me. And I am. Where's the? There it is. And I am invisible for the rest of
Fuck yeah.
the scene. And then let me just make sure that I'm going to move over here. I can move through people because of my infiltrator talent. I just can't end my turn there. And I am going to make an attack against these 2 infected using my rail rifle, as it is a line of 10. That will be a skirmish. Does a 19 hit these 2?
Yes, it fucking does.
Alright. There's a hit. They each take 5 kinetic damage.
Okay, they both have 1 armor, so it is reduced to 4, but that is enough to kill both of them.
Yippee! And I take 1 heat from that. And... Ugh, Jesus. Since I still have another quick action, I'm going to hide. And since I am invisible, I can hide whenever I goddamn feel like it. That is the end of my turn.
Fucking right. Okay, that's your
That
turn.
is the end of my turn.
I will say, the horde, on the bottom is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. That, yeah, that's line of sight on Duran. Okay. Now, this horde is going to, many of the infected within it are going to shoot rapid blasts of the substance towards you. Duran, it's gonna make 2 attacks. Does an 11 and a 6 hit. This is versus your evasion.
11 hits.
Can I use a reaction on that or no?
If you have an applicable reaction, yes, you can.
I do. I have probabilistic cannibalism, so technically I could roll a d20 and then see out of the 2 d20s that I roll. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. So I got a 1. So wait, actually hold up. Give me, not me. That would be you. You or any character within sensors would roll a d20. The number that immediately becomes the result of the roll. I think it says choose X or Y, so I assume that means you have to roll twice and I get to pick from the 2.
And then you pick. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll again. That changes this to a 10. Does that beat your evasion?
Yeah, meets it.
Yeah,
Wait.
just barely.
When it says choose of X or Y, does that mean
I'm gonna
roll
say
twice?
it lets you choose either one.
Okay, so then, okay.
Which
as
I
in
assume
the
you
one
would
that you
always
currently
choose
wore?
the lower roll.
Yeah. Actually, I want the higher roll. No, you're good. Just wanted to try at least.
Okay, so that still hit. And you take a good number of blasts, but a good portion of them are blocked by the cover in front of you or just land around you. And you take 4 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I realized that it was supposed to have +2 accuracy on that check, but I did not add that, so we will ignore that for now. Okay. The turn is back in the party's hands. Who wants to take it?
I could take it.
Go for it.
So I can do movement and my actions, correct?
Yeah. Movement
Okay.
is counted separate to your actions.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to... Oh, goodness. Everyone's in my way! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna activate my core system. I'm going to protocol activate steady aim.
And I will remind you guys, if you boost, you can fly. If you're not usually able to.
Is boost a quick action?
It is, yeah.
Okay, then I would like to boost.
It also doubles your movement for this turn.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I will do that. And
I believe
move a little more.
you have to land though when you're done boosting, though, right?
Yeah, you have to end your turn on ground, but this is a low gravity situation.
Can I ask what this is?
Well, what is? What are you pointing to?
I think it's just road.
What are you pointing to?
On the map. It's this rectangular thing on the map.
Oh yeah, that's road.
Okay.
It's just
Then
piece of
instead, I'm gonna go. Oh damn! I'll go you. Then for my second quick action, I'm going to activate my simulacrum from my NHP, which is a blast 3 area within range 50. So
That might be like the whole map. You can hit literally anything from that range.
yeah, but it creates an effect. Like I put down a simulation that is burst 3 size. Is there an easy way to make it, or should I just draw it?
I think just draw it. I don't know what burst 3 looks like.
Here,
It
I
is.
got you.
Burst
There's a
3
picture right here.
is... Nope, there you go.
I'll send it in chat.
Like a hexagon.
Here you go. It's in the top corner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be it for my turn. So while I draw this,
Okay, very cool.
Yeah,
where are you drawing that? I'm not seeing anything.
yeah, I'm making sure I'm doing this right. I'm gonna draw on the infected horde 3. So this is.
Okay, cool. This guy.
Yeah, I just can't see how many pixels he takes up. Oh, he doesn't have a middle pixel. That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Hey guys, quick question. How do you reverse things? Because I accidentally pressed on something and I did the action. I'm like, shh.
Oh, wait, I can do a line.
Well, why did you click
I
it?
think you can.
I've seen an
Because I wasn't
undo
reading.
button next to the thing in my experience because I accidentally hit free action when trying to see what overcharge does. So there's an undo button right
Yeah.
next to it.
I can't believe bro thought I was. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me get this right here.
If you can't figure out a way to undo it, all of your actions can be used as free actions. So just keep in mind, like, you have an extra, and then you can use another thing as a free action.
That's fine. I found it. There's a little cog next to it that you can click the undo button next to it.
Okay.
Can you see my silly line?
I can see your silly lines, and I love them. Can you remind me
Okay, good.
what it does to be inside of that area again?
Yes, and I will screenshot it as well
Okay, excellent.
if I can find it.
In the meantime, I think
Actually,
board number 2 is going to take a turn.
Putting it in chat. Essentially, my AI Rio creates a simulacrum. It's like a perfect, fully active 3D model. So I have full visibility within the area. I know all the statistics, weapons, and systems of characters within the area. Hostile characters within the area don't benefit from cover and can't hide or become invisible. And hostile characters that end their turn in the infected area receive lock-on and cease to be invisible or hidden.
Holy shit, okay.
And then I put it in chat as well.
we have a
Alright.
lot of similar attacks. That's really good.
Full visibility, no all
That sounds
stats,
like Isaac
weapons, systems.
Forest.
Okay, let me get you the stats, weapons, systems of the Horde. Okay. Horde number 3, or all of the Hordes, have 2 hull, 2 agility, 2 systems, 2 engineering, a 10 save, 8 evade, 8 e defense, and 5 sensor. Weapons and systems. They have resistance to all damage from attacks that are not AoE. They are immune to grapple, ram, knockback, stuns. And they have... Oh, it can fly whenever it boosts. It gains a +2 accuracy on all attack saves and checks made during the first round of combat, which we are currently in. And it has 2 attacks. First one is called Heavy Black Lotus Blast. Should I tell you exactly like what the hit chance and all the everything is on this?
Don't worry about it because it's all going over my head.
I was about to say, you're gonna write this down for her, or like
rapid fire information.
I was like, you're going way too fast to win.
If I'm allowed to know the HP, that would be good,
That
but it's
would be
okay if
good
I'm
to
not.
know. It has 10 HP.
Okay, the whole swarm or individuals?
The whole swarm. However, it does have resistance to all damage that is not from an AoE attack.
Okay. And its evasion was
8. Same with its E defense. Although you do not know if this creature is able to be affected by things that go through E defense. Hostile characters within the area don't benefit from cover. Hostile characters that end their turn receive lock-on. Okay, cool. So, it is my turn. And I'm gonna move... Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I moved the second horde up a little bit, and it's going to make rapid blasts towards the cover that Quiet Promise is hiding behind.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that is a crit hit. Wait, can enemies crit in Lancer?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say they can, and it's gonna do double damage. So that's 1. And that other one definitely hits. Okay, cool. So that's 2 hits. That's gonna deal... First one is gonna deal 8 damage, bringing it to 2, and then the second one is gonna deal another 4 damage, which breaks this cover. And that is going to be the Horde's turn. It is now back to you all.
I'll take it. Does the Horde count in terms as a character? When
Yes,
like
it does.
Okay, cool. I was like, this will be complicated otherwise. Okay, so let me see what the range is on that. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 things.
To answer your question, Matt, yes. NPCs can critical hit.
Okay, cool.
Right here, I'm going to make... Okay, area of effect time. I need help making a... It says a 2x2 space. I'm gonna make I'm gonna deploy a perimeter command plate. There just needs to be in a 2x2 space.
I think I have some 2x2 templates. Give me a sec.
You're a legend. I need to get those for next time.
I lied.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm going to put it...
On women's history.
I can help.
We can, here,
I can help
use,
draw it if.
There's like 4. We can use like just normal hexagons.
I would say here. I've got this right here. Works perfectly fine for what I wanted.
Okay.
I don't see what you're trying to do. Are you drawing something on the map? If you are, I don't see it.
Are you looking at the bottom towards Horde 1? There's 2 green hexagons by cover.
Yeah, no, I don't see that. Maybe
I would
reload
refresh your
that.
page.
I can see it.
I
Yeah,
can see
Yeah,
that.
they're pretty
There,
visible.
Why-
there we go.
what
Now
is
I see it.
wrong
Now I
with
see it.
this? Why is it this way? There you go.
Stop it! Stop touching my shit.
It was weird.
So with that, just so you know ahead of time, anytime a character steps on that, I get to choose if I'm going to repulse them or attract them from that space.
Very cool.
And if it enters the space or it ends their turn there. And then with my second quick action, can you split movement in this game like you can otherwise?
I'm
in
gonna
other
say
games?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move 2, and then I'm gonna activate my Ferris Lash and a. Oh wait, no, I lied. I'm moving more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to out of the staff that. Oh, the mech name is pronounced Fatal Attraction. And a magnetic stream of materials wrap around Jade, and I'm going to yank her away. I can do 5 spaces in any direction, so I'm just going to quickly yoink, and we're gonna go somewhere the fuck else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Rock the fuck on.
Get the fuck over here. And that is all I got.
Okay. I think infected number 4 is gonna go next. It's got a pretty good line of sight against the foregone conclusion right now.
Yup.
What is the range? Actually, it's gonna do something crazy. 8 range. Yeah, that is within range. Okay, so this infected is going to, instead of hurling a projectile at you, it is going to rapidly kind of launch itself towards your location, and it is going to explode on impact.
Oh boy.
In the process,
Guys.
it dies. However,
Oh.
I'm gonna roll damage.
You mean I don't have to roll a shaving throw?
He misses.
Hell yeah! And I was about
So
to say,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like, I
say-
still got my probability dice still too, and I'm like, thank God.
I'm gonna say, instead of hitting you, because this is like an explosion, I feel like it has to hit something. It's gonna hit the cover next to you. It's gonna deal
Okay.
4 explosive damage to both of them.
Calculate the trajectories right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Mhm.
Okay. Turn is back with you all. I think we only have dog.
Me.
I think we only have
Doggy.
Tybalt to go.
Yes.
Unless
Perfect. Okay.
you guys want to
Dog?
nominate either Kaya or Jade to go first.
No, I want to go because I've been wanting to go.
Do it,
Okay.
do it.
Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is, well, since that guy threw himself, so I mean that's cool too. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going to use, my, where does it go? My skirmish on a missile, my missile rack, and launch a missile attack at Zed, thing right here. The Black Lotus
Horde.
infected board 1. Yes. So I'm gonna roll. That is. Okay, I'm gonna use my probability dice for that because that's ass. Okay, that's 12.
12 hits.
Okay, perfect. So
Is
I'll do
this an
that.
AoE
and then,
attack, or is this a single target?
Yes, AoE, because I think you
Got
said
you.
AoE is the only
Yeah.
one that works.
AoE
Actually,
is
it would
the
have
only
been
one that is not resisted.
okay, perfect, because it does it does 1 blast, and that is also 1d3 plus 1. So give me 1 second. Let me pull that up while I'm doing this. Okay. So this could be 2 plus 1 is 3, so it does 3 damage to the horde here. And then it does 3 explosion damage, sorry, to the horde there. And then, let's see. Then I am going to use my movement to back the fuck up, because this is crazy close. Give me 1 second, let me see. 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I am going to move myself 4 over here. And then I'm going to, after I use my first skirmish, I'm going to use my second skirmish to see where to go. Okay, first let me mark this off so that I know that it's gone already. Okay, so I'm gonna use my second skirmish. Why did it disappear? Okay, well, I'm gonna use my second skirmish to use my Nexus light gun on. Let me double check if I'm still in range with this guy. Okay, I'm not in range with this guy specifically, but that's okay. I'll leave that fine. I'm actually gonna use my second missile and launch. Oh, actually, hold on. Never mind, not that. I am going to use my. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Well, I'm going to use actually my free action to let my smart gun attack the bad boy over here. That is 15 away. So this infected Lotus is going to get Black Lotus infected. Number 3 is going to get hit with a. 1 second, let me pull it up. Is 16 to hit?
16 hits.
Okay, perfect. With a total damage of 4 kinetic.
Reduced to 3, but still enough to kill.
Perfect. Awesome. So that is good there. And then I will, let me see. That's good because I used that. And I used my. After using that, I think that will be the end of my turn because I think I need to act. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna use. Did the scanning say anything about? Oh no, it only said that the Lotus Infective is only damaged by AoE, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That was communicated to you via cross.
Okay, got it. Just wanted to make sure that. Then I will hold off on that because that won't work because there's no AoE. That's fine. Okay.
Based friendly scorpion,
Yeah.
not a corpse psyop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In case you
And
didn't know.
In case you didn't know. And so that is your turn, right?
In case you.
I'm going to assume that that is your turn.
Yes, sorry. Mm-hmm.
The horde number 3 is going to move up. It's going to use all of its movement. 2, 3, 4. Is it within range to do bad things? It is not within range to do super bad things. However, it is still going to launch one kind of concentrated blast of Black Lotus at the building. It is going to deal 5 kinetic damage. And I am going to reveal the building's HP. At least in that segment of it.
Boy.
And that is going to be this horde's turn. I believe every one of the Lancers has gone. So I'm gonna have Kaya go.
Because it ended its turn in the burst, it gets lock on.
Ooh, got you. I'm gonna mark that.
And yes, and then because it gets lock on, it also gets it becomes shredded until the end of its next turn.
Got you. Okay, cool. Now, Kaya is going to run over here. She's gonna aim her revolver at the horde, and she's gonna let out a shot. Let's see if this hits. Yes, it fucking does. Alright. That's gonna deal a single damage to the horde.
Yippee!
Which I'm not gonna reduce because it's 1. And then back to the infected. Infected number 6 is going to go over here. And that, I'm gonna say you have soft cover, or not soft cover, you have hard cover on this attack. So I think that's +2 difficulty to it, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it rolled very high, and the difficulty rolled very low. So that's gonna be 15 to hit, which I believe does hit.
Against me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another 6 kinetic damage.
Reduced by 2. Okay.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mark that Kaya's done. Jade is gonna go next. Oop. And they're going to... Where can Jade shoot? Lily, is there anything blocking ammunition from allies from going through your magnetic barrier?
No, it's more just like a trap plate on the ground right now.
Okay, very cool. 1, 2, 3. Is this within range? Yeah. Okay. That is a hit, and Jade does another 1 damage to this horde. Mark off number 6. I didn't mark off number 6. 6 is at its turn. Where's 4? Is 4 dead?
Yeah.
4 is dead. I did not mark 4 is dead. There we go.
What?
7 is going to use its movement. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And does this count as cover? I'm gonna say this counts as soft cover. And it's gonna fire at Scion.
Yep.
Oh, that's a crit.
Okay.
That's 12,
All over that.
12 kinetic.
Okay. Wait, did you roll the hit? Oh, I guess it was a crit. So, okay, that's...
I did, yeah. It was
12,
it was a 20.
10... Okay, so I take 1 structure damage. We're gonna roll my structure die. System trauma. And I lose a mount, which is fine.
Oof.
Not planning on using that weapon. Okay, so my rifle gets torn off in this attack.
Oh, that sucks.
Actually, it's good.
I'm gonna see what the last 2 looks like.
Because they
Weight
just
reduction.
entered. Yeah, weight reduction, and they entered my range.
Yeah. Okay. Number 8 is going to position itself, and it's going to launch itself instead of a projectile right at you, Scion, exploding in the process. Let's see if it hits. That is definitely a hit.
Do all the little
18.
guys go as one mass turn? Damn.
No, it's just that because all of you guys and all of your allies have gone, it's all of the remainder of the enemies are doing their turns before we end this round.
Oh.
And so on Scion, on your mech, in addition to the 2 covers around you and this part of the building, oh, I meant to reveal that. Every one of you is going to take 4 explosive damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Can I use? I know it's kind of silly, but would this be applicable if I can use my return fire reaction?
You can't see us.
Is there a range on that?
or line?
Oh, yeah. Actually, where was it happening again? Can you tell me that again?
The opposite.
At Scion, which is 30 spaces away and behind an entire building.
Oh. Anyway, so like, I just.
Oh,
I'll just do it.
yeah.
Anyways,
So I'm just gonna talk out my ass for a little bit.
Hey! I don't need you to use
Throw
that.
shit at the wall
I
and
don't
see
need
what
you to use
sticks.
that. I was reading something while I was listening. I wasn't paying.
All right, come
Not
on, hit
the
me.
ability
Let's
this
go.
turn.
Just make
That
me
was
angrier.
4 explosive damage on you, in addition to all the cover and a part of the building
Yep.
around you.
I took it.
Okay. And it sacrificed itself in the process. I am going to kill it. Okay. And Jade is already gone. That is the end of round 1. I'm going to end this round. Everybody else, click end round. And I'm going to add some reinforcements.
No, you're not.
Yes, the
On
fuck I
our
am.
side, right? On our side, right?
Okay, what am I going to add? I'm going to add 1 horde, which is going to show up, I'm going to say over here. I'm going to reveal you. Add NPC to encounter.
Hey.
Should I do another horde? I'm going to do another horde too.
I don't
It's going
think
to show up over
so.
here.
I don't think so.
And I'm going to do like a bunch more individual infected. We're going to do... Actually, I'm just going to mass reveal you guys first. We're going to do 5 more infected.
They're line
And we're gonna
abreast.
move
They're in formation.
1 over here and 1 over here. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Jesus Christ, so many enemies. All right,
Bro,
the
you're the one
turn is in
who put it
y'all's
on the board.
hands. Who wants to take
Who
it?
made the
You're one who
enemies?
put
I'm
it on the
going.
board.
I'm going
Hey,
because
guys,
I'm
just
not
a lot
taking
of-
any more damage.
Not enemies.
Scion is going to... Let's see, arc projector skirmish. Let me make sure I do this right, because I have stuff lined up. Range 3. Okay. I can move over here. I can vault this, and I'm gonna move here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I'm going to...
And none of the Lotus infected have threat ranges, so they are not overwatching you.
Cool, okay. 16 to hit this Lotus.
Number 7. That is a hit.
Okay. So, how this works is... I can keep making attacks as long as there are more targets within range, for as many targets as there are. So,
Oh.
Oh wow.
that's gonna hit. So it's gonna take
I went doggy mode.
6 or 6 energy damage to 7.
It's dead.
Okay. Target destroyed. confirm. We're gonna keep doing that. So I'm gonna roll against 6. Oh, and I take 1 heat for this. And because I took 1 heat, my power flux trait initiates, and a hostile character within range 3, which is going to be the Black Horde 2, is going to pass a system. You must make a system save.
Okay. That is gonna be
all this.
That's a 4.
Okay, so it is now impaired and slowed until the end of their next turn, as all the electricity coursing around Quiet Promise is creating a plasma cloud that is obscuring and corrupt, jamming signals. Okay. 15 to hit, Black Lotus 6.
That is a hit.
Okay. It's going to take another 6 energy damage.
Reduced to 5, still kills.
Okay. Confirm. Dead. Heat 1. So I'm at 2 heat. I'm going to do it again on Lotus 5. 16 to hit.
That is another hit.
Oof. Only 2 energy damage this time.
That is reduced to 1, which is still enough to kill.
Nice. Okay, so I'm at 3 heat. Alright, that was my quick action.
Still have another quick action.
That's incredible.
Figuring out what
I was wondering what the logic was between, like, I'm tired of getting hit, moves into the middle of the combat zone. I'm like, alright, let's see what goes on.
Oh, I'm never tired of getting hit.
Yeah.
See. No, I'm great at cutting crowds. That's... Yeah.
You're right where you want to be.
Yeah. I am going to pop a smoke grenade. On my location. That's a...
What range is that? Or, like, what area is that?
It's a blast 2.
Okay. I think that is within... I think I know the space around that.
It's a triangle. Actually, no. Blast 2, not size 2. So that's actually... I'll just...
I think it's as far out as this. And then it keeps on going.
It's 2 spaces away from me in all directions. So yeah, let me help you fill that out. We've really... I should upload templates for all of these too.
I would love to grab those.
Yeah. Okay, good enough.
Fuck yeah, we did it.
Okay, and
Whatever.
while I'm in there, I have soft cover.
Okay, very cool. Is that your turn?
I am going... Let's see, can I do any... Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The horde next to you is going to attempt to try to hit you despite being impaired and despite trying to hit you through your smoke.
So it's
But
gonna have...
try.
It's gonna have...
Yeah, +2 difficulty.
+2 difficulty, yeah.
Holy shit, those are high rolls in the difficulty, but also high roll on the normal roll. Okay, so that's 19 minus 11, which turns to 8, which I believe is a miss.
That just misses.
Holy shit. Oh wait, it has 2 attacks. That's also definitely another miss. Okay, cool. So that is its turn. Is it gonna move? I think it's gonna move as close to you as it can
is
physically
slowed.
get, and that's gonna be its turn.
Okay.
It is
Sounds
slowed. slowed means that it can still make its standard move, but
Right.
it can't boost or make any other special movement actions.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Very cool. All right, the turn is back to the Lancers. Who wants to take it?
Can I go?
Yes.
Do it.
All right, let me plot this out a little bit again.
I would like to volunteer for the queue. I have a defensive action I'd like to take if no one wants to do some ape shit stuff.
All right, so I'm going to move.
You just got ignored.
No,
no,
no, it
I'm
was- it
waiting
was
for
passive
Future to stop talking.
Yeah, that was passive information. I'm chill.
I was saying Patron ignored you.
No, I heard you.
Yeah, he's going right
I
now.
thought you were
One,
asking to
two.
go.
No, I meant on
No,
the
she was
queue.
asking to go after.
You just
Using
got
half my movement. And then let me check the ruling on this.
Really, I would be down. I'm just worried about, like I'm gonna attack the swarm nearest to me, and I'm worried about it losing any of the conditions because I don't know when they leave.
valid.
Hang on, let me just do primary attacks. So when you barrage, can you attack with multiple mounts, or?
Yes.
You have to attack with multiple mounts.
Okay, awesome. That works perfectly. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to make another line attack against these two
Excellent.
infected using my rail rifle. And then I'm going to then... Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Does an 8 hit for the rail rifle against these two?
It just barely hits.
Okay, good. And then, as my other barrage, I'm going to throw my shock knife at that infected, and that is a 22. That is a critical, I believe.
How do you consider crit?
It is above 20.
And which one are you targeting?
15. Actually, do you want me
got
to
you.
just roll damage for the rail rifle first?
Sure.
All right. As a hit.
I think ComCon makes that easier.
Yes. That is 4 kinetic damage for the rail rifle for both of those guys.
They are both destroyed.
All right. Next, I'll be throwing my shock knife at infected number 15 with a 22.
Number 15. Sorry.
That is a hit, I assume.
That does.
All right. And that is going to be 1 energy and 2 burn.
Okay, that also kills it.
Yippee! And then... lastly, I'm throwing another knife at the horde number 1. And that is a 12 to hit.
Let me see. That also hits. This is not an AoE attack, so it will be resisted.
No worries, that'll be 3 kinetic.
Okay, that is reduced to do we round up or down in this game? Do you know?
I believe it's down.
Okay. So that's gonna be 1 damage.
Alright, so Volon...
I'm also realizing that I picked only odd infected, so I need to replace some of mine.
You'll just see a flash of a muzzle flash out in the field, and two massive spinning blades will just fly out and lash through some of these infected, and then circle back to reappear, or actually disappear into the field, as my knives always return to me.
Okay.
And I believe I have a little bit of movement left, so 1, 2, 3. That'll be the end of my turn.
Nice. I'm gonna have horde number 1 take its turn. You're invisible. It does not know what the fuck to do with you. However, it is going to try to fire at Jade. Is there anything weird happening with fatal attraction shield right now with trying to fire through that?
It is not a shield. It is a flat plate on the ground. It only will activate if someone steps on it. It has no cover property like that.
Okay. Actually, it is going to move up 1. It isn't just barely not stepping on that plate. And it's going to make more rapid fire blasts at Jade. That is going to be... What is Jade's evasion? Not enough. Okay, cool. So Jade's going to get fucking blasted into a pile of flesh. And they die.
Oh, wow. Well.
That is...
If only
horde
someone
number
pulled
1's
them in a
turn.
safe position.
Who's up next?
I believe Moss.
Was your turn with them?
Actually, I'm gonna say as Jade is
I'm muted like an idiot.
pelted by these blasts, they actually turn into an infected.
Oh, good.
Oh, you beautiful woman. Anyways, I was gonna say, whose turn was it? Because I was gonna say me, but if it's Moss's turn, then Moss can go.
I think Lily had
we've been
to
DMing.
queue up
I
first.
talked. We just DM'd each
Yeah,
other
I've
about
been
it.
DMing them.
So we're
I
good.
have to go last out of the 3 of us.
Yeah, because
I-
apparently, quote her, that her attack will cuck us all. So I don't know.
Got you.
Okay. Ianka, can I go next? Because I'm worried that the infected horde 3 is going to lose its
There you go.
status effects if it moves.
Hey, girl. I'm like,
Okay.
hey, girl, yep.
Okay, I'm going to activate Protocol Steady Aim. It's a free action. And then I'm going to skirmish twice with my auxiliary rifle. And each one has... each one has +3 accuracy.
Damn, that's a lot of accuracy.
And I need all of it, girl.
Wait, for accuracy
that's
in this game, do you add them all together or you just take the higher?
You take the highest.
Got you.
wait, what does that mean?
It means you roll 3 and then you take whatever one is highest. So you don't add them all together.
Whoa, I didn't know that. I thought it was
It works the
just
same way as
add it.
Daggerheart.
Ooh, okay, never mind. This is so much better. Okay, so
Better?
16 to hit with the first one.
That's a hit.
And then, oh, well, they don't have armor because they're shredded.
They also don't have resistance if this is a single target attack.
Yes, I think it should just be a single target attack. Where's mode? Oh wait, I need an artificial roller. This is a D3. Also a D3.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just roll
I
a
rolled my
d6
D4 and I
and
pretend.
then divide by half.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, I'm just gonna
Okay.
ignore the D4.
What?
So what if I get a
Rounding
5?
down.
5
Okay, so
divided by
2
2.
damage for the
rounding
first
down.
one.
No, rounding down. No, whatever. Sorry,
So 3.
how much damage? 3
Minus 3.
damage. Very cool. And does that consume
And then-
lock on at least?
And
No, I don't
I think
think
I have
that
to
does
willfully
consume lock
consume
on.
lock.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got you.
willfully consuming lock on, I think, grants accuracy.
Yeah, it does. +1 accuracy.
But you don't need to.
But I didn't, so it should still have lock on.
It does, yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll this one with +1 difficulty. So is that taking away 1 accuracy?
Yeah, they cancel out.
Yes.
Okay, then I will consume lock on so that I can still roll with
Okay, cool.
my accuracy. Oh hell yeah! 19 to hit,
That is a hit.
and then that means I get to deal an extra d6. So 4 damage on that one.
4 damage. It is not reduced. Okay. This horde has been cut down quite significantly. There are quite a few less of them than when it first appeared.
Okay. And then I think that's it for my turn.
Okay.
I have a question.
What is your question?
If we're thinking a 2x2 space, would that be like 4 hexes total? Because I think I'm doing a 1x2 space for my command plate. 'Cause I'm reading it, it says 2x2. So I would imagine
2
that's
by
more.
2. It doesn't say like blast or cone or anything.
No, I wish it did. But yeah, it just says a free space, free 2x2 space within range 5.
I'm gonna say, yeah, 2 by 2. So you can add 2 more of these, like adjacent to them. You can't form a line. You can form like the equivalent of like a
Right,
square.
little guy, little huddle up.
A little guy. Fuck yeah.
Okay, cool. Well then,
And I will say that it would have stepped in that extended range.
sweet. Okay. Well, real quick then, for
Yeah,
what
what
that
happens?
it needs to make a hull save.
You got it. That's an 11.
What is this against? I try to find what this is.
It's your save target. On your mech, it would be next to E defense.
Thank you. And what did you roll?
11.
Ooh, that misses. Mine's 13. Okay, so I'm getting pushed 3 spaces in the direction of my choice. Let's see here. And then what was that last little part? Will anything happen if this thing needs to get knocked prone, or is that basically am I just chasing a dream?
I don't think there is a prone condition.
Oh well, my CompCon definitely
There
says
is.
that it knocked prone
There
with
is.
a
There's a
capital
prone-
E.
it's a
I really
status.
hope-
Status. That would explain it. Prone.
Like, I hope so.
Attacks
the
against
life?
prone targets receive +1 difficulty. Additionally, prone targets are slowed and count as moving in difficult terrain. They can remove prone by standing up instead of taking their standard move, unless they're mobilized. Okay. Good to know.
Okay, so yeah,
And
I'm gonna have it
which direction?
slam.
I was gonna go back, but I'm instead gonna have it go into the hardcover. But if it collides with something, it doesn't take damage. It just is knocked prone.
Okay. I'm gonna say because this is a horde of many different things, it is not gonna break the hardcover, but it is going to just like be around it. Is that a good position for it?
Sure.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, back to you.
Okay. Now, I don't think I started taking anything's turn, so I'm gonna go with horde number 3. It's gonna move up a little bit. 1 over here. And it's gonna try to concentrate a heavy blast into the building again. Oh, that's another fucking crit.
Why are you
Holy
cheating?
shit. I am not cheating. I am rolling on a tab of Google that I've typed roll dice on.
Me
She's
too,
hacking
girl. Me too.
Google. She's hacking Google.
I'm hacking Google! So it makes this big blast attack at this corner of the building. That corner of the building is beginning to crumble. It is not looking too good. And that is gonna be its turn. Who wants to go?
Please. I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So my thing is with the Ushabti Omnigun, I was reading the settings, and I know you said that these Black Lotus infected hordes, they are only really affected by AOE, but
They have resistance to AoE. Or
they have a
non-AoE.
resistance to AOE.
Yeah.
The
still
They don't have a
damage.
resistance. Because I'm curious,
like
because
revolvers.
with the Upshati gun, it says that, you know, what's it say? It says like this doesn't count as an attack. It hits automatically, ignores all cover, bypasses immunity, and damages can't be reduced or ignored in any way. No rule in this book or any other supersedes this.
That
How would
seems
you
pretty
rule that?
self-explicatory.
Yeah,
okay,
it just
so
Yeah,
I'll
if
hits.
do
it
that.
specifically cannot be reduced, then it cannot be reduced.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate my core system. So now I can use my Shopti Omni-Gun 3 times per round instead of 1 time. And then I'm gonna fire the gun at
Holy
all
shit.
3 of these little freaks here. So 1, 2,
All 3 of the
3.
little hordes.
Yeah. So that's gonna be automatically
Stupid horde.
one armor-piercing kinetic damage to any character within 15 range that I choose. So give me 1 second. 1.
So many
Yeah,
things to
great.
consider.
Yeah. So what it is that it deals 1 armor-piercing kinetic damage to these each of them. So that would just be 1 each.
Yes, 1 each.
Okay,
And that's
okay,
on
got it.
horde 1, 3, and 4, correct?
Okay. Yes. As long as that could be
Okay.
done, that's good with there. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to for
1 and
my
3 are not
act-
looking too good, but 4 is this is the first damage it's taking.
You said 1 and 3 are not. 1 and 3 are not looking good. 4 is looking. Okay, got it. So then now for my action, I am going to actually, I think I'm gonna use. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna use. Actually, I think I'm gonna barrage. I'm gonna barrage with my smart gun, so that
Fuck
makes
yeah.
it what 2 full attacks.
What's your
Yes.
What did your cannon cost you?
The cannon, which one? My missile that I did earlier.
Yeah, the only action
Your
that you
shot.
take.
Oh, that is free action.
I think that was your core system, right?
Yep, my core system, and then it's
Man,
also
I'm a
free action.
nerd. My core system is a full action.
Damn.
Those
Yeah,
mine.
mine's a free protocol.
I'm
Yeah,
like
mine's
in
a free.
disbelief. I'm
Mine's a
like, wait, what's
passive.
your action economy like
Passive.
over there? Damn.
Fucking
What's going
nuts.
on? Yeah.
No, 'cause
So
you can't barrage with the same weapon twice.
okay, then I will do a barrage with my smart gun for the one that's further away. So with my smart
Which
gun,
one?
I'm gonna
3 or
uh
4?
the
3.
Yeah, because 3 is farther than 4. So I'm gonna use my smart gun on 3. And that's gonna be, let's see, how much to hit. Come on, please, big numbers. A 12 plus 2, 14.
That hit?
Epic. So that's gonna hit.
Now this is not armor piercing. And wait, sorry.
No, this is just
just a
regular.
regular single target attack.
Yeah, this is regular, degular. So it does 4 kinetic damage, but I think it does 4.
Oh,
actually.
never mind. This one's shredded. It doesn't even benefit from resistance. You said
Oh.
4 kinetic damage?
Yeah, I believe this equipment deals 4 kinetic damage. Yes, for the smart gun. Yes.
Okay. You
So
destroy the last of the infected in that horde.
good. I am glad. So I'm gonna use another barrage, and I'm going to wait a minute.
You can't barrage
Oh, I can
twice.
do 2 barrages.
No, you can't.
Well, it says 1 out of 2.
Yeah, you barrage. Barrage means you're attacking with 2 different mounts.
Yes. What? Yes.
You
What? So,
barrage
like, 2
once,
different
you attack
weapons.
twice. Barrage is the name
Yeah,
of the
so I
two
have to-
attacks. So yeah.
Okay. So now I feel like I'm. Give me a second.
I think
So-
your mounts
You
in
attack with
particular
2
are
weapons.
redundant though. I think you have the same weapons on all of your mounts.
Yeah, I do have a lot of similar, not the same though. But
Okay.
if I barrage, I use attack with 2, 1 with. Okay, so I can use attack with 2 weapons. So I can do 1 with my smart gun and then the other one with my Nexus. Correct?
Yes.
Or am I tweaking?
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I was doing. What?
You're
I was doing that.
You
I'm
just said
going
another
crazy.
barrage, so it flagged us all as separate.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what.
Yeah, it's
That
the
makes
language
sense.
of the
I'm gonna.
situation.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna use my Nexus on here. So let me roll
Okay.
to hit.
It is
My
prone.
light Nexus.
So you also have +1 accuracy on this attack because it's prone.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a 17 plus.
Holy shit.
Actually 17 plus 3, so that's an unnat 20.
Oh my god.
that's a crit.
So that crits.
That crits, which
Unnat
means
20.
that's an unnat 20. I believe with my crit, when I roll a 20 on a die or for any attack, you deal maximum possible damage and bonus damage. So I will do
Holy shit.
a whole
that from
3
Predator?
damage. It's from Brutal. I think it's Predator, yeah.
That's not.
Brutal, I think
Reread that. That's not how that works.
When you roll a 20 on an A die for any attack, sometimes
Did you
uses
roll a
nat
20? On your die?
On the
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
Okay.
the language
Unnat-
of the situation.
Listen. It's the language in this. Yeah. Because everybody, I was like, yeah, an unnat. Oh, you crit. Okay, I crit. Okay.
you did crit.
No, that's
but it's
a
not.
crit, but not in that way. Got it.
No, it is a crit.
Okay.
It's just not a brutal crit.
Okay, got it. So just a regular crit. So then a regular crit is a let me see. Let's see.
Roll your damage twice and take the higher of the 2.
Got it. Thank
And
you,
this
sir.
will still be resistant.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's doing some sort of. So out of the 2, that is going to be a 1, because I rolling a d6 and divided by 2. That sucks ass. Okay, the 1. That's a little 1 hit.
1 damage.
Yeah. So that is 1. Oh, actually, that's not 1 damage. Sorry, that I forgot to add my Let me see. Give me a second. I'm tweaking a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, that is 1 kinetic,
Okay.
which is fine. I'm fully okay with that. And then on my free action again,
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna fire my auto gun. Yeah, I'm gonna fire my auto gun back at this motherfucker here again.
Number
Yeah,
1.
at least if I can get some sort of. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use my auto gun on that guy. I have bigger fish to fry. Actually. Yeah, no, I'll
will
just use
say-
it on. That's fine.
I will
actually,
say
no, I
horde
changed my
number
mind.
1 is looking very, very worse for wear.
Okay,
There
might
are
as well
very
just
few of
try
them
to finish it
left.
off then. Yeah, then I will use my auto gun on their
If that's a roll,
So
you
I
get
will fire
another
that.
+1 accuracy.
Awesome. Auto gun, this weapon cannot make normal attacks. You can attack with it as a free action at the end of your turn. Okay, yeah, it's gonna do 3. It doesn't. There's no roll, but it's just 3 kinetic.
Okay, three
half?
kinetic. With resistance, that is only 1 damage, right?
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
gonna be
still need
1.
to attack with
That's
it.
okay. I'm okay with that. And then let me see. I did my action. I did my thing. Did my free action. Then I'm gonna use my movement. Give me a second. Let me see. I don't want to be anywhere near these freaks. Oh, there's not much where I can go anyways. I'm gonna get myself tucked in this little area here.
Excellent.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Horde number 1, with very few remaining infected still inside of it, is going to launch whatever semblance of a heavy blast it can at Fatal Attraction. And it is going to... That is a 17 to hit, so that's a hit. Fatal Attraction, that's going to be 5 kinetic damage on you.
A couple things. I have resistance to kinetic damage. And then I also would like to try to mag parry. I can attempt to parry an attack that would deal kinetic damage to myself. So I would like to do that.
Do that.
Boink. Oh, I thought it would roll. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my parry. Okay, it still hits.
Okay. So yeah, 5 kinetic damage, and that is armor piercing if you have any armor.
Okay, so if I'm resisting that, does that bring it down to 2?
Yes.
And it's armor piercing. Shit.
A lot
How
of
do I
mechs
take-
don't have armor though, so you might not have any.
I have an armor of 1.
Okay, so usually this would do 4, but because it is armor, or if you had armor that was effective, it would reduce the 2 to a 1, but because it's armor piercing, it stays 2.
Okay, gotcha.
And that is its turn. Has any one of the Lancers not gone this turn yet?
I have not gone yet this turn.
Okay, go. Do your thing.
Okay,
She's gonna cuck us.
great. Gonna move up to here, and I'm going to activate my core system, which is a mag field. Okay, so if it says blast 3, that's a line, right?
No,
No,
blast
that's
3
like
is
a
an
little
area.
square. Like
God
this. So
It is a
if
big
blast-
ass area though. It is
Yeah, 'cause
all hexes
last one is
within
here.
3 range of you.
2
So up
and
to
3
here.
with
If that's blast
Oh, okay,
3.
so blast
Wait,
is an
why?
AoE.
Wait. Why am I being?
Oh,
what you
sorry.
call it from here? I was about to say, I'm like, why am I
It's
being?
this area. I mixed you two up.
Oh, don't hit me! I'm just a girl.
So it's supposed. It says on my sheet it's a blast 3 within 1 adjacent space from me.
Yeah, so you choose where you want it.
Get me out of rage.
I would like it
As
to
long as it's like touching the mech.
the edge of it or the
touching the mech?
I'm gonna imagine this is the edge of it, like it's like Thunder Wave or whatever the fuck it's called in D&D.
So you pick one. You pick one of these hexes around you,
right,
and then blast 3 from that hex.
So I'm choosing the center
this
origin
area.
of. Okay, we just got completely different conclusions from that. We need to make up our.
Yeah, the center.
It's like the one. It's like the one I did.
This would be around it.
The
So
center
I am
of
picking-
the blast 3 is going to be in one spot adjacent to you.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need. Okay, so I'm going to move further then, because this is gonna fuck us all up pretty bad. So I'm going to choose from this point a size 3. This says 3. Is this correct then?
That's one,
Okay, I just
Yeah, that's
reread.
one. You need-
I just reread
That's
your
one.
own system,
two,
and
three. Yeah, three.
Nat
like that.
was correct. Actually,
1, 2.
It's like Thunderwave, kinda.
it is like Thunderwave,
Okay.
Okay, so it needs to be touching you.
like that. Yep, just like that.
Okay,
Ah.
if that is the case, I'm going to back up and I would like it to do from. Okay, gimme. Right here.
Gimme.
That's what I want. Okay, so as a result of this, I got a lot of shit to say. This is difficult terrain. This is with any ranged attacks that deal kinetic or explosive cannot enter or leave this area. Projectiles stop at the edge, doing no damage, and I need to be notified when that happens because they are suspended in a mag field, and once that is over, they will continue. And mechs and other characters made at least partly of metal that start their turn or enter it for the first time must succeed on a hull save or be pulled as close to the center as possible and become immobilized.
Okay. I will also say, the Black Lotus infected are partly metal, and the metal that they are part of, the metal that is part of their makeup is magnetic, or there are trace amounts of magnetic metal, so they are affected.
Yeet. All right, that will be their problem when they start their turn. And then
Lily, does this affect arcing attacks?
I don't think so. I feel like if you have an arcing attack, you can arc around this area.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't pass through it. So if you can go around it, perfect.
Okay, perfect.
So that was that. So if I did a full action, I can still overcharge and do something else, right? Or is that insane?
Yeah, but you will take, I believe, heat.
Yes.
Yeah, but that is within your capability to do.
Okay, and then I would like to. Let's see. I think I moved 1 to get over here. 2. I moved 2 to get over here. I don't know if I can do that. I think I can. I would like to move here. Hi, Duran. And I would like to.
Hi, Duran.
Free action. I would like to skirmish my magnetic cannon. And this is a line of 8. And I think if I hit it here, it hits both of them, yes?
Yeah, that's true.
God damn, I love this game. Okay. So I'm going to. Do I have any bonuses that I know of? I don't think so.
Actually, horde number 1 is prone, so you have 1 accuracy.
Okay. Well, that makes it a critical. Okay, all characters within the effective area must succeed on a hull save or get yoinked.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, that's both very good on both of them. Okay. The regular infected gets a 15, and the Horde gets a 17.
Both succeed. But then the damage.
This also does damage.
Yeah. Well, okay, so it does damage on a hit. Wait, I think. Yeah, on hit.
It
So
did hit.
sick. And if it's a line, I assume I only need to roll once.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it does the crit for me? Bless you. Okay, that is 4
I didn't
energy.
sneeze.
4 energy.
4 energy.
Okay, let me do my thing.
Drink 4-hour energy. Drink.
They are both killed.
Wow.
That's all I needed was to kill a thing. Okay, good. Target destroyed. Conform. Did I auto take heat?
Oh.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
You
Hey,
are
girl.
very,
Something happened
very
to Mike.
robotic, but I think I heard you
Yeah,
say that's
something
the end of
happened
your
to
turn.
Mike.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna say Horde number 4 is gonna take its turn. It is going to stay where it is.
Well, first, well,
Yeah,
you
what
see,
happens?
you see, since you started your turn, you triggered my trap card.
I need a hull save.
Whole save coming right up. 8.
Oh, that fucking fails. I don't know why it doesn't give me any numbers, but it says be pulled as close to the center as possible and become immobilized. So get your
It is at the
scrawniness
center.
in there and get immobilized.
Keep your ass in the circle.
Keep your app in the.
Okay.
All enemy saves are done against your save target.
Yeah, I've been.
What?
I've been
Oh.
mine's 13, so they got to get good.
Immobilize is very strong. It just can't fucking do anything.
They also
Hey,
couldn't find
immobilized.
anything kinetic out of the field because it'll just stay where it is. So
Jesus
sit down and
Christ.
think about what you fucking
How
did.
long does this last?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
After that, it is Kaya's turn.
Nat, could you give me the invisible attachment when you have time?
Invisible?
Yes, please.
Invisible. Where the fuck are you?
I got you.
There you are.
Away.
Oh, someone
thank you.
else did it for me. Thank you. Okay, cool. Kaya is gonna go. And they're gonna... What's the range on this?
I keep jamming to this music.
Oh, that is not enough range. Okay, Kaya's just gonna take cover. I think over here is a pretty substantial cover point. Okay, cool. That is her turn. And now it is just the remaining Black Lotus. Okay. Horde number 5 has yet to go. I think it doesn't even notice Quiet Promise inside there, and it is just gonna try to go for the building. 2, 3, 4. And is that within closer range? No, it is not. It is just barely within not the range of that. So it is going to try to concentrate a blast towards the building. I'm going to say it automatically hits because it's a building. And it's going to deal 5 kinetic damage to this section. And that's going to be its turn. Infected number 9 is gonna... What the fuck is 9 gonna do? 9 is gonna try to shoot... It's gonna position over here. and it's going to try to fire a shot at Fatal Attraction, which it does not able. It's not able to do, right?
You said the one in the area?
Not in the area, but number 9 is going to try to shoot a shot through that area at you.
It certainly can try, but it will get halted as soon as it enters the AoE.
You mean the bullet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever they're firing, yeah, it gets halted as long as it's kinetic. Or explosive.
Yes, it is kinetic. And it's going to be a 10 to hit. I don't know if that means anything though.
No, if it just freezes. It's frozen in the magnetic field. It just gets
okay.
There.
Cool. So that
everything that happens afterward happens once it goes down. Then everything resumes trajectory, and then it's a shit show.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then number 10 is our last one. I think it is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it have line of sight of anybody? Duran is invisible. Fatal Attraction has cover. I think it's going to try to shoot a shot at Fatal Attraction, but it is going to have to go through soft cover to do that.
When does the reaction reload at the next round? Because I used a reaction before my turn.
You can use a reaction on anybody's turn, including enemies.
And you only...
The amount will vary.
You have unlimited reactions per round. You can only take one reaction per turn, however.
Yes.
So every single
either way,
turn, you could take a
reaction.
reaction.
Never mind.
Okay,
the thing I'm trying to do is once per round anyway, so skip what I was saying.
There's nothing that... Okay, cool. So it is going to try to fire at you.
Do it.
Do it.
That is... Oh, that's a 4.
So hit.
However... Yeah, a 4 to hit, so that's definitely a miss. However, this attack does have the reliable trait, so even if it misses, it does deal a glancing blow, so you're going to take 2 kinetic damage.
And then I reduce that down to 1 kinetic damage.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
It resists.
That is all of everybody's turn, so we're going to enter round 3. And how are we doing on time, by the way?
I'm good.
Spend it.
Chilling so far.
Okay. I think this is definitely gonna be the last. Like all the reinforcements.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't believe her.
I'm gonna have another infected join up here.
Where?
Up top.
Hi. On the road. On the
road again.
Right, TV road.
All right, we're gonna do. 16 and 17.
What is happening?
What?
What is that scratching noise?
That's
Probably
me,
Lauren
my
trying.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was like,
Lauren trying.
like, is that me? What is happening?
I feel like
I
my
was trying to
eyesight,
get in your house again.
my
sorry.
eyesight has been getting worse, and so I keep getting progressively closer and closer to my laptop screen.
Guys, we're gonna be glasses twins in a little bit.
I have an eye consult being planned. Don't worry.
What?
As more reinforcements are showing up, suddenly you see something that looks very much unlike the other infected, and it appears to be a very heavily altered mech chassis, a morning cloak.
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
That joins the battle.
Hey, yo.
And
It's
it is at this point, I'm going to pass the turn back to you guys.
Can I go?
Yes,
If
you
there is
spoke
no
up. You're
objection.
going.
Do it.
Or,
Well, sorry, girl. I gotta go. Okay. I'm going to position my cute self a little bit further. Give me 1 second. Let me just check right quick. Yeah, actually, I am going to move. Let me check something right quick. Move actually. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Move right here. What's
Are we
my
on to the
shit
next round,
here?
by the way?
12. 8,
Yes,
and
we're on round 3.
14. Okay, so I'm gonna use since my Ushabti Omnigun is good, the Unshackled one is good for the entire scene. I'm gonna use my 3 hashtag beams on 1, 2, and 3, and that should be the full. Let me see where it is. Full 1 armor piercing damage on those 3 guys.
On 10,
And so that
17, and
was
16.
10, 17, and 16. Yeah, 10, 17, 16.
10, 17, 16. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
10, and that was
And
1
then-
armor piercing?
Yep, 1 AP.
10,
So I'll have
17, 16. They all die.
Awesome. I'm glad that worked exactly how I wanted it to. I am going to now, since I already used my movement, I am. Has anyone? I don't recall, but has anyone attempted a hack, like a full tech?
The closest thing was has been lock on, which did work, but nobody has attempted
Okay.
actual like hacking.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. It'll work either. Give me a second. Because to do a tech action. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. For an tech action, it has to be within your sensor. Thank you. Right?
Yes.
Sensor
Yeah.
range. Okay, got it. Just wanted to make sure that. So let me do this here. Okay, so since I can't really do anything with that, I'm gonna actually use I'm gonna use one of my half actions to. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna use a full tech action to bend probability so then I can get my dice back, my 2d20s.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll them and then put them in chat so then I can use them whatever. So the first roll for my d20 is going to be an 8. One of it's an 8, and then the other one is a 15. So I'm gonna write that down. And I will use that whenever I please. So 8 and 15. Right, perfect. So I will use that, and then I will also use my free action to fire my auto gun, which is a 15. All right, let's see what poor bastards in my vicinity. I can't get this one right because of this. I curve my gun.
Yeah, I think that works in both allies and enemies.
Okay, got it. That's what I was thinking. Then I will. Ooh, sorry, Twin. I did not mean that. I guess I can't really do anything with my free action. Oh wait, yes I can. I think I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'll save it. I won't do that because there's really no use for me to do that here. Okay, I will end my turn.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Next up is gonna be I'm gonna actually spotlight infected number 9. It's gonna see that its shot was blocked, and I think it's gonna be able to tell like this barrier over here looks odd. There's something going on here, so it's gonna try to reposition. 2, 3, 4. And I believe, yeah, it's going to launch itself, arc over the cover, and make a sacrificial explosive blast centered on Fatal Attraction. That is gonna be a 14 to hit, which I believe does hit. And it
Going to
also
use my
hits
probability.
Brandran. Oh?
Make that an 8.
Oh, probability. So I need to. Oh, I
No,
make that an 8.
Yeah, because I completely misread it the first time. It is you roll the 2 d20s and then you have it, and then you can use it whenever as a reaction. So I'll use my 8 for your first one to miss.
Okay, so that is an 8 on the die. It receives a +2, so it becomes a 10. Does that still hit Fatal Attraction? Lily?
Really? Oh my gosh, she fucking did.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Well, I cannot eat. I cannot sleep tonight. Anyways,
I'm gonna just proceed with this action. It is going to hurl itself and blast at Fatal Attraction. And it is gonna deal 4 explosive damage to everything in this area, which includes part of the building. And includes Duran Duran.
Rude.
So
my probability.
I'd like to use a reaction
Oh.
for return fire. It says you may immediately attack with a single auxiliary range weapon if within range and I'm being fired upon. Does this count as...
You are not being fired upon. This thing hurled itself at you and exploded.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. You got me.
Okay. So that is... It's dead. It is back to the Lancer's turn.
Can I go? Or do you want to go?
Yeah, you can go.
You can go. Yeah,
I
you
can
go.
impose lock on and shredded if anyone would like, but I'm kind of the other people going.
I think I know who. I think I know who Volan wants to target.
Kill that mech.
Oh yeah.
Get that boy.
I'm not even gonna move. You know what? As a quick action, I'm going to skirmish. I should actually press the button. I'm going to skirmish against the infected Morning Cloak using my knives. My first knife, my shock knife. 16 to hit.
That is a hit, yes, but I think it might. Does it impose any disadvantage here? No. Also, I meant difficulty. No. Yeah, that hits. However, it does with its it does reflect some of the projectiles that you shoot at it with its sword, and it gains resistance to this attack.
Ooh.
All right.
That is as a reaction.
It will take 1 energy and 2 burn.
Okay.
Just
So
just so you know, burn bypasses armor.
And so when someone takes burn damage, do I also add burn the thing in the top right, or wherever the fuck that is, or does it take heat? Okay, so that's separate from heat.
I can give you a rundown, but I'm gonna do more burn damage to it.
At the start,
All right, that's a hit.
At the start of a character's turn who has burn, they must make an engineering save or take that amount of burn. And on a success, they clear the burn, and it continues until they succeed.
Okay, that makes sense. June.
And does a 12 hit?
A 12 just barely misses.
It misses?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That is versus evasion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Well. There goes my plan for that. I guess.
Were you invisible that whole time, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I am still invisible. I'm invisible for the whole scene.
Okay, fuck yeah.
I guess as a bonus, well, my other quick action, let's see, that has a range of 5. How far away am I? I don't think I'm close enough. One, 2. I am going to throw a flash grenade
Holy shit.
in range 5 to make a blast 3 zone of blinding light and sparks. Characters other than me, who are at least partly inside the area, cannot draw line of sight out of the area.
Oh my.
What happened to the swarm here?
What size zone is this?
Blast 3.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's like the same size as this area. And you can position that wherever it should be.
What happened to the swarm here?
I removed it because I realized it would take too much time if we...
Oh, no.
I also
Okay.
removed another swarm over here.
Okay, that's fine.
They retreated.
I'll just,
They retreated.
I'll go after this one then.
Alright. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. And I believe that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. And remind me, the morning cloak inside of this area, what happens to it?
So, let me pull up the flash charges. It cannot draw line of sight out of the area.
Is there anything stopping it from moving out of the area?
No.
Okay. It is going to do that then. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, it's gonna boost. Yeah, it's gonna boost. And it's gonna move over here. And it is going to make a charged slash at everything adjacent to it, which is these 2 spaces of wall. And these 2 spaces of wall are going to take an automatic 9 kinetic damage. And additionally, never mind. That's only for characters. Okay, that is its turn because it used 1 activation to boost. Okay. Turn is back to Lancers. Who wants to take it?
I would like to go.
Do it.
I'm gonna use my core ability. So, well, actually, the smoke is still there, so there's just going to be this huge glow of energy, and I'm going to make an attack with my enhanced claws and that's a critical 23 to a tick. So that's going to be this is all armor piercing and does a total of...
This is a single target attack, right?
Correct, but I don't think that's going to save you because it's going to do 24 energy damage.
You are correct. It fucking gets one shot.
Okay. And I'm going to use I'm going to, because I got extra speed by doing that, my speed now becomes 6. And I had 4 left over, so my speed is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to boost as a quick... sorry, that was my full action. So I'm going to overcharge as a free action. Take 1 heat. This horde needs to make a system save.
Okay, that is systems. That's a critical, so 22.
That succeeds, so it is not impaired or slowed, but I'm going to use the rest of my quick action to make a... Oh, never mind. I have Executioner 2, which means when I hit with a super heavy melee weapon, I can make another melee attack in the same action as a free action. So I'm gonna use my quick attack, or my overcharged quick action to boost. Move up and make another claw attack.
Fuck yes.
And that is going to be a 12 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. Going to take a 20 energy damage.
Jesus Christ, that's another one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bye girl.
Holy shit.
Doggy mode.
Dog going crazy.
What the dog doing?
I think that might be it.
Okay. Infected number 14 is gonna take its turn.
I'm sorry, I have more movement.
Oh my fucking god.
Because I boosted, I forgot. So I had 2, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's my turn.
Infected number 14 is going to hurl itself at you and trying to explode.
Okay.
That is going to be a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. It launches itself at you, and you take 4 explosive damage.
All right. That is actually, because I lost my armor when I went doggy mode, I take another structure point.
Okay.
System trauma again. I lose another mount. That's fine. However, my claws have now been supercharged because I've taken 2 structure damage, and now they do 4d6 plus 6 damage.
You fucking god. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Any Lancers left to go? I think that's everybody.
I need
this
to
round.
go still.
Okay,
I
you
do
go.
lose these, so there we go.
I just was letting everyone else go because I was
Getting all gussied up.
What?
Moss just...
okay.
Wait.
So
There they are.
is there a guy? No, there's not a guy. I do need to make sure that I mark. I think it was like here. Oh, fuck. March. I was just gonna say like right. Oh, god damn it. Right there for where the bullet was starting from.
Okay.
Oh. So everything is over the fuck there, so I'm a boost. I'm gonna boost my little ass out of here. 1, 2. No, wait, move your ass.
I will remind you, if you're boosting, you can fly as long as you end your turn on grounded surface. So if you want to go on this rooftop or travel through this building, you can.
Yeah, I have an all theater movement suite, so I could fly regardless. I just have to take heat for it. Okay, About how tall is this building? Like, how much
20
line of
meters.
sight will it get? Okay. So I don't know if that'll be enough for me to like squat down and they can't see me on top of the building or whatnot.
Yeah, I think from this guy's point of view, if you're anywhere past like this area, it can't see you.
Okay, radical. All right, so we're gonna do. Let's do that.
What is your distance? Holy crap.
I boosted.
When you boost
So-
it doubles it, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, silly question. Okay.
It doubles it, and then because this is low gravity, you can also fly for free.
Double it and also double it +1.
No, you just elevation.
You can fly over buildings.
So just a straight double. So I already did that. We're all good there. And then I would like to.
Let me start this new round.
Okay, what the fuck does that even mean?
We haven't started a new round yet.
Oh, well, I'm gonna hold this for a little bit then.
Let's do.
We're still in round 3.
Yeah, I didn't start the next round by accident.
Okay, I think. Have you? Well, I don't know if this is too metagamey to ask, but Volan, what kind of damage have you been inflicting? You've been doing physical or tech attacks?
Physical.
Okay, beautiful. All right, I'm going to deploy my ice out drone.
I'm gonna deploy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
It's getting
I'm
deployed.
gonna hit that. Okay, so it's within my sensor range, which is ridiculous. It's like 15 feet or 15 spaces, and it's a Weedle guy. He's a Weedle guy.
Hey, guy.
So I'm going to read this to you, and then you can help me craft this on the map because I can't do both as effectively. I'm going to basically deploy it as close to the enemy Lancer as I can. Where it hovers in place and generates a burst 1 field. It's size 1/2.
So, make it a little bit smaller because size 1/2. And then what range were you able to deploy it through?
I can go up to 15. I just want it basically like hovering right next to the Morning Cloak.
It can be adjacent to it.
Yeah, so that way it can be affected by this. So,
And blast 1 is everything in this area. So, Morning Cloak is affected.
All right, burst 1. Anything with at least partially within the ice out area gain immunity to all tech actions and cannot make tech actions. Existing conditions and effects caused by tech actions are not cleared, but the characters have immunity to them while they are in the area. They could be saved against normally. Wait, is this a buff or a nerf?
I think it might be a
It
buff.
depends. Both.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, they
Oh.
can't make it, but they can't take it either. So if he's a tech
Okay.
guy, that's why I was just making sure I wasn't fucking up whatever Volandar was going to be doing.
Cool.
Yeah, and then if we need to do like HP and evasion and all that shit, we can do that. It's a HP of 5, and then
Okay,
I'll
cool.
do the best as needed. So yeah, he just cannot make or take more tech actions.
Cool.
Okay. And then that is the end of my turn, which then causes the magnetic field to dissipate. And when that
This one,
happens,
right?
yeah, the big red one. When the effect ends, any ranged attacks that were stopped resume their trajectory towards the center of the affected area. The
I wish I had knew that.
Right towards the horde.
Yes. The GM rolls attacks against each character within, gaining +1 per blocked attack. So it's just the +1.
Okay, wait. So I roll the attack normally, +1 additional bonus.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 7 versus the Horde, which does not hit.
Bummer. Well,
Wait,
barely
can
does
I
not
use
hit.
my reaction? Can I use my reaction and
Yes,
use my
you fucking
probability of
can.
15? Thank you.
Yeah. So that makes it hit.
Yippee!
thank you.
Thank God I got to use it. No problem.
That feels good.
So that does.
So then it is 1d6 kinetic damage per blocked attack. So it's just the one since it was the one attack.
Okay. You want to roll for that, or should I?
I sure will.
Do it.
Come on, big money, big money, big money, biggest money. 6 kinetic.
Holy shit. Okay. That is, however, cut in half to 3 because it is a horde, and that is a single target attack.
And it is no longer immobilized now that that's down.
Yes. I'm removing that.
And that is all my bells and whistles.
All right.
I just realized something.
What did you realize?
When I should have brought this up earlier, but I totally forgot. When the Morning Cloak took its turn, did it make an engineering check
Oh,
at the end of
shit,
its
it
turn?
didn't. It didn't. I'm gonna do that now. Boop.
I also
That's a
said
9.
I was going. I think that
almost
fails?
certainly fails.
So it's going to take another. I think it's going to take more burn equal to its amount.
Equal to
That's
what?
marked. To however much burn it has marked right now.
Oh, so it's gonna
I think it
double
has-
the amount of burn that it has.
No, it doesn't add additional burn. Just whatever burn it currently has, it takes as damage.
As heat
I think it
damage
has-
or as regular
no,
damage?
as HP damage.
Okay, so that's 2 HP.
Correct.
Burn stays the
Armor
same
piercing.
until it succeeds.
Noted. Okay, cool. It is the Horde's turn, and it is going to. How's it looking? It is still somewhat decent. I think it's gonna position over here, and it's gonna make rapid fire blasts at a foregone conclusion.
Okay, well, whatever you do, I'm gonna get my return fire up on your ass. So
Okay. First one is a 4, so that absolutely misses. Second one is a 10. Does that hit?
let me see. Where did my thing go? It's my evasion, right?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, so that is gonna be 4 kinetic damage.
Okay, and then let me do my retor.
gonna
Return
use
fire
my
on
revolver.
that. Well,
I'm gonna use my reaction tactical simulation. Now
Oh.
that she's taking damage, I need to roll a d6. Yes. Okay. I got a 5, so the attack was actually a simulation predicted by my processor. Your ally gains resistance to all damage dealt by the attack and may teleport up to
Come
3
on.
spaces.
Okay,
So
I'm
instead
gonna.
of taking 4, you take 2 damage and you can teleport.
Yay! Can I do my return fire before? Well, give me a second.
You can return as you are teleporting. I mean,
Okay, good.
yes, you can
yeah,
return
so-
fire.
Okay, let me roll a D thingy. Give me a second. Let me pull up here. Return fire. Where am I currently? To there. Okay, so I know that's in range. I'm just gonna roll a D20.
Are we still in round 3?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. So that's just. Does a 2? Does it? Wait, actually. Does a 4 hit?
No.
Anyways, I'm teleporting away. Give me 1 second. Let me actually think about this while you guys do that.
Let me think about this.
Let me think about this because I've been wanting to get close to this motherfucker. Yeah, we're good here. Good.
Okay. I think Kaya is just gonna continue taking. Actually, no. They're going to make a revolver attack against that, the Morning Cloak. That's gonna be. Let's see if that hits. Oh, that definitely hits. So that's gonna be 1 kinetic damage on the Morning Cloak. And that is Kaya's turn. All the enemies have gone. If any of you still need to take your turn.
Isn't it a new round?
It is not a new round. Once
Lauren goes.
Once Cross goes, yes. Then it will be round 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I use my simulacrum, did I see how much movement these guys get?
Yes. You see, specifically the hordes. They have
Yes.
four moves per turn.
As in, like, movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they can move 4 spaces.
Okay. Then I am going to start with activating Rio again. Oh wait, I might be able to just move this whole thing. 1 second. Quick
I kind of want
action.
to make an edit of this combat song with Duran Duran just softly playing underneath it.
Her NHP is playing Duran Duran music.
Of course.
This is the wrong.
Every
So,
time Cross
part of it's
hops on
cut
the
off, but so that's one of my quick actions. My other quick action is going to be I'm just gonna skirmish. I'm gonna skirmish and then I'm gonna do it with difficulty. So I only get 2 accuracy.
22 accuracy.
17 to hit.
That hits.
And then 3 damage.
3 damage. This is single target, so it is reduced to 1.
No.
Okay. Is that your full turn?
Yes, I'm still invisible, so I'm gonna be chilling here.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to do this round?
I want to go first next round though. I have something I want to do.
We're gonna end the round. We're gonna go in round 4, and I'm gonna pass it over to Scion.
Does this count as it ends its turn in the thing, or do I have to wait till its next turn?
You have to wait until it makes its turn,
Okay.
which it will pretty soon because it and the Morning Cloak are the only surviving enemies.
Right. I have calculated
kill
this.
Oh my god.
So, I am going to use all of my movement. Yes. Okay. All of my movement. Okay, I'll just do this all at once. Yes. So I'm going to use all my movement. I'm going to boost as a quick action, and I'm going to boost as an overcharged action. I'm going to take...
Holy shit.
I'm at my heat cap right now, so I'm literally smoking as I trail through the air. So that's 18 things of movement. I'm going to boost leaping over the entire building, and I'm going to use my last remaining quick action to ram the Black Lotus as I attempt to, like, basically land on it, crushing it.
Fuck yes.
So... make... what does it say? Make a melee attack. Okay. That is going to be a 21 versus evasion.
A fucking hit.
Right. My target is knocked prone. And you may also choose to knock them back by 1 space directly away from you.
Which do you choose to do so?
don't know. The ice out drone is helpful, right? I don't want to knock it out of the range.
You can choose to knock it over here.
Yeah, I'll do that so I have space here.
And it'll still be in the area of the drone.
Yeah. So you see glowing hot Celis's mech, or not Celis, jeez. Scion's mech. Scion's mech, where it once was like, pretty heavily armored with like rough steel sheeting and whatnot, all of that is gone. And now you see a pretty bare frame. You actually see Scion inside of the mech. You see her through the mech. Just flying, leaping over the air, pouncing onto this Lotus infected with all four. And both of the mech's hands, these huge, probably like 10-meter long plasma claws are flickering and flaming with uncontrollable energy.
Damn.
And that is my turn.
All right. The infected Morning Cloak is going to take its turn. And it is going to make another charged slash against both Quiet Promise and the Ice Out drone. And I think this... Okay, you both need to... I don't know if the drone can also do this. I think it can, but I need both of you to give me an agility save.
One more time?
I need you to give me an agility save on your drone.
The only things it gives me are size, evasion, and E defense. How do I do that?
Okay, so then just roll a flat d20 then.
Okay.
I got a 22 for my evasion. Or for my agility save.
16.
16 is also a success. Okay, so you both take 4 kinetic damage as it slashes all around. And the hardcover over here is also going to take 9, which reduces it down to 1. And it has another activation. It is going to make a slashing attack with its carbon fiber sword coated in the Black Lotus substance and is going to try to make an attack at Quiet Promise. This is done with +1 accuracy and has a beefy attack bonus. Good thing it has both of those things because it rolled a 5 on the die. So that changes it to a 13. Does 13 beat your evasion?
13 does.
Okay, so that is gonna be 6 kinetic damage.
All right.
Oh, actually, it makes another attack and the same activation. So I'm gonna do that. That definitely hits. That's gonna be a 19. And that's gonna be another 6 kinetic damage as a follow-up slash.
Okay, I am actually going to brace against that.
Okay. It is also going to prepare to rebound any ranged attacks against it, and that is going to be its turn.
It's still prone?
It is still prone. Actually, it has its movement, so it is going to spend its movement to become not prone anymore.
Okay. I am going to Overwatch.
Oh,
and actually not brace against that and almost be at yep. I lose another structure, but it's worth
Jesus
it.
Christ.
So luckily I only lose the system. I'm gonna decide to lose my maneuver gear. Okay, so because I used movement, I'm going to Overwatch with my Shock Claws as a free action. That's 21. That's a critical.
21 hits. Oh, also, sorry, I forgot to mention this. On Quiet Promise, you have a condition called Ronin's Mark.
Now, I ain't ever heard nothing like that before.
I know, right? It's a special condition. I will keep note of it. It will only take into effect at the start of its next turn.
Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't get that, because it takes 28 energy damage.
Jesus.
Interesting.
And I also take 1 heat, which pushes me over and puts me at critical reactor, so I'm going to take a stress as soon as we resolve this.
You said that was 21 energy.
28.
28 energy. Okay, so I need to do math. 28. I need to. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, so it's gonna take a structure damage, and it's gonna take an additional 12 damage. I need to roll to see what that structure damage does. That is a glancing blow.
Damn.
Your mark is impaired until the end of your next turn. Okay, so it is impaired.
Okay. My reactor stress is critical. Let's see what happens. Emergency shunt. My mech is impaired until the end of my next turn. Okay.
Was that
wasn't
the
even
morning
Everybody
cloak's
being
turn?
impaired.
That was the morning
Okay,
cloak's
fellas,
turn.
I gotta split. I'm at a hard cutoff here. I gotta leave.
That's fine. We're gonna end pretty soon, and I'm not gonna do any more story stuff afterwards. So have a lovely,
Okay.
lovely night.
Thank you very much.
If that's the end of the morning cloak's turn, then that's an engineering check for me. Or safe.
Actually, it took its turn earlier, but yes, that was still an engineering check that it needed to do. That is a 4. So.
Oof.
No,
Two
that was the end
burn,
of
yay.
2 burn.
That was the end of its turn.
It is not looking too good.
If nobody's going, can I go?
Actually, can I go so I can...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
Kill it. And don't let it kill me.
It's preparing to deflect range attacks, right?
It is, yes.
Alright, then I'm gonna fucking...
It is also impaired, though, so all attacks against it, oh, never mind. That only adds difficulty to its attacks.
Alright, I'm going to go right up to it and make
And
a
save, though.
skirmish with my knives.
Okay.
Ooh, critical 21 for the first knife attack.
Oh my fucking god, roll damage.
As usual, 1 energy, 2 burn. It always does the same amount of damage
Okay.
with my
1
shock
energy,
knife.
2 burn. It is up to 4 burn now.
That's a hit. The other attack will be a 16 to hit.
That is also a hit.
Yippee! That'll be 2. Well, actually, as a another quick action in the middle of this, I'm going to activate my shock wreath to set this blade on fire. So that'll be 2 kinetic damage on just with the regular knife stuff, and that will be another 4 burn damage.
Jesus.
And
So wait, on top of its 4 burn, it adds another 4 burn to have 8 burn stacks.
Correct. And also, since I hit it while it's already suffering from burn, it can only draw line of sight to adjacent spaces until the end of its next turn.
Gotcha.
Also, can it give me a system save?
Oh, for why?
Power flux, because I took heat. I forgot about that on my turn.
That's a 17.
That succeeds.
Oh wait, it has a difficulty, so that makes it a 15.
Still succeeds. That's fine.
Okay.
So, yeah, Scion, out of actually nowhere, you just see 2 massive blades just fling out of nowhere, embed themselves in this mech, and explode in just a burst of fire. And since where'd that go? Sorry, hang on. And since I made a skirmish, I'm going to be able to move 2 spaces away without provoking an attack.
Of course.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's 4 movement in total. I've activated my shock wreath. Come on. I did that. I'm looking toasty, but I'm fine. I'm going to end my turn.
Morning Cloak is also looking toasty, as a matter of fact. The horde is gonna go next. You can go after the horde.
Whatever. Whatever.
The horde is looking worse for wear. It is going to try to make rapid fire attacks at a foregone conclusion, but not many of them come out. So this is only going to be 1 attack roll. That's going to be a 9 to hit. Does that hit? This is an attack against Tybalt. Does a 9 beat your evasion?
Oh. It meets it.
Beats it. Okay, so that is going to be 4 kinetic damage.
And then I'll do a returning attack. So I'll return that for you. Does a 12 hit?
Yes, it does.
Epic. So since a 12 hits, I'm going to do what is 5 divided by 2? 2. That'd be a 2, I guess. 2 damage.
Okay. All right, now
and then,
it is your turn.
How much damage did you say I got done again?
2.
2? Okay, yeah. I just need to make sure that. Sorry, I was jamming too hard to the music that I did not hear you talk to me.
Turn it down.
No, it's not even that loud. It's fine. Anyways, so I'm going to use my reaction to boost. Not reaction. What's this called?
Quick action.
Quick action. Thank you. I was like, what the hell? Use my quick action to boost, and then I'm gonna go do my little boost.
Oh, also because the infected horde started its turn in the area, I think it takes lock on and shredded.
Nice. I don't give a fuck about that thing. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I lost my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 8. That's perfect. So, please. Oh, thank God. Anyways, I'm gonna fire all my Omni guns at him. So that's gonna be.
As your guardian, right?
3 armor piercing damage. Yeah, that's gonna be my quick action. Not my quick action. What's it called? Free action.
And so there's okay, so is this so you're not rolling a hit. This is an automatic hit. This is a ranged attack. It's dealing 3 armor piercing damage.
Yes.
It is going to try to reflect it with its blades, and
it cannot.
Does not reflect.
Yeah, no,
it
wait, you
successfully.
can't do that. You can't do that anyways.
Oh, wait, what?
Because the count, it doesn't attack as an attack. It automatically ignores all cover by immunity.
Cool. So
this is my
reflect it and gets it straight to the face.
So
yeah, exactly.
That is 3 armor piercing that automatically hits, cannot be reduced. Okay.
Yes.
It's destroyed.
Yay!
So how do you want to do this?
Yay!
How would you like to destroy this Black Lotus infected Morning Cloak?
Yeah, so Tibby, like, you could see for a while that Tibby's been trying to get like his mech all over there because he wants to attack this Black Lotus infected Morning Cloak, and as soon as he gets up to that point, the negative space colored orb on the back loads up. Instead of doing 3 individual, it just loads up a
one large blast right through the Morning Cloak. You know that's one
Very
scene in
cool.
yeah, that one scene in Kirby. Well, you know what? I'll type it in chat. It's fine. It's gonna be like that midnight thing where you.
I loosened the lid for you.
I
Cross,
did.
Would you like to go next?
Oh wait, actually that's not even the end of my turn. Hold up, pause, girl.
That was the start of your turn.
Girl, that
Come
was
on,
the start of my
Holy
turn.
shit.
Yeah, because I used all of that, sure, but I still
My
got.
bad.
Yeah, I
My
was like,
bad.
I still got a skirmish and an auto gun, which is 15, which means that I'm gonna use my 15 to get this bastard here. So I'm gonna roll
Okay.
that right quick.
It is
That's a
lock
normal
on.
attack.
Do you want to consume the lock on?
Does anybody want to use the lock on before I use it? Then
End
what does
this
lock on
fight.
specifically do?
It
Gives you
gives you plus
accuracy.
1 accuracy.
I'm probably good, yeah, because I got a 14. I don't need to use lock on.
You're good
14.
then.
That's gonna be 3
That hits.
kinetic damage.
Okay.
3
And
automatic kinetic damage.
usually this would be resisted, but because it is shredded, it is not.
Epic. And then so
And
I'm gonna
that
also
destroys the rest
send-
of them.
Never mind. Anyway.
That's all of them. Y'all succeeded this encounter. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh,
Only
Yes.
one
Yes.
person died.
As
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's your fault.
Scion is
fault for
just
being out
going
there.
to take the claws and just rip the Morning Cloak in half.
Fuck yes.
And she kind of actually like the hatch is gone, and she just kind of, as soon as like combat is over, she just kind of slumps out of the mech on the ground and just lays there.
Yeah.
Morning Cloak will
He's like-
uncloak
they're
and
like-
just like kneel down.
They're like breathing super heavy. Their eyes are pinpoint. They're flushed. They're sweating super hard.
I actually did not take any damage that
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah. And that is where we will end the session.
All right.
I am so
Yippee!
happy.
Right.
You did it.
No
Thank
one took
you.
structure damage except for me.
You
No,
tanked
I
like
don't.
90% of the fucking attacks that game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm minding my business.
You also killed a lot.
I did.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did kill a lot.
All right.
Oh shit, I'm gonna find it out.
Thank you, Nat. Thank you, everyone. That was
Thank
fun.
you.
I'm so glad to actually finally being able to play Lancer
This was lovely.
in combat.
I liked playing a new character. It was fun.
Thor.
It's very
Thor
late. I gotta go.
Thor.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Good night,
Good
y'all.
night.
It's
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.